This AB, actually it is bailable section, but on the basis of co-accused statement, it has been made non-bailable against me. But actually, in my case, only bailable applies. So kindly, it may be listed tomorrow, my lord. Do you have filed it on
So bailable,
17th?
you're saying non-bailable.
Se-
Anyway, now it is non-bailable against you. The section has already been added and now it's
Added
non-bailable.
there,
Otherwise, AB will not hear.
but it is filed on 17th, it can be listed tomorrow. I will.
Tomorrow not possible. Tomorrow and Wednesday, lots of matters have been already fixed. It's a AB, isn't it?
Yes.
So let it be on Thursday. Thursday.
Yes.
At best on Thursday.
I am praying for bail hearing, my lord. It was last listed on 15, my lord, but left over, my lord. So I prayed on 25, my lord, Friday.
25
Because
is
interim is not there, my lord. 25. Friday.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I wish to mention item number 26 of the daily list, lordship. In this matter, lordship, CD has not been received, lordship.
26. CD not received. Are you on interim then? CD not received. Issue reminder. Interim be extended till next date of listing. List accordingly.
On 27th of October.
27th of August.
Deputy
27th.
May I please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I would like to mention an anticipatory bail for motion, my lord. What happened, my lord? The same complainant have lodged an earlier in FIR, and I am on interim on that bail. But when I went to appear before the IO, he have lost this present FIR, my lord, to prevent me from appearing from the IO. So Wednesday, my lord, if possible, out of
Thursday. That may be Thursday.
May I please, Lord, I would like to mention a bail application for listing on tomorrow's list.
Tomorrow not at all possible.
My respectful submission before this honorable court is that we are withdrawing this bail application. At least that may be considered, Your Lordship. Tomorrow, just withdraw for the same bail. Much obliged.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I'm praying for listing one BA, Lordship. Actually, it was listed on 17, Lordship. Matters were deferred, Lordship. On that day, even, Lordship, it was listed by mentioning, Lordship. And Lordship allowed my mention, then case was listed, but again, it was deferred, Lordship. So matter may be listed for me.
Thursday to lots of matters already been fixed.
NCR is also available.
I will focus on item 34, my lord.
34.
34, my lord. Last of all, as I know, basically.
34, my lord. Today also, yes, earlier also adjourned, my lord. On that case is available, my lord. Although he is in pain, but the concerned person is already arrested in one other case in West Bengal, my lord.
In spite of that, my lord, interim was granted, my lord, and there is a condition, my lord. I have to record my statement, record my statement before the IO.
So now we have the
Your lordship may kindly case diary available.
available. Then why you are paying for adjournment today?
Adjournment, my lord. Thing is that whenever I will release, my lord, I will record my statement, my lord.
Your lordship may kindly.
Release means
Ah.
you are in custody.
Custody in another case in West Bengal, my
West
lord.
Bengal.
In spite of that, my lord, interim was granted, my lord. That's a maintainable case, my lord.
Yeah,
It is
yes,
maintainable.
it is
In the order itself, it is.
How then we can wait that when we will be released, then order will be passed? It's not a case.
In the order, my lord, it is reflected, my lord. I have
Ah.
also submitted one judgment, also Supreme Court judgment.
So when you will be released? Is there any?
Out in 1 or 2 weeks, man.
No, my lord.
That is
Also,
not
if you
possible.
want to adjourn the matter today, my lord, your lordship may kindly fix it on Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, let it be on Friday.
Friday, yes.
Now see, question is that
Yes.
suppose there may be a situation, you are on interim.
Yes.
So we'll peruse the case diary. If suppose your interim says that it is the case of make it an absolute,
Yes.
then we make it absolute. There may be a direction to appear. That may be your through interlocutory application, you may place the matter before this court also. Because the question is you are on interim. Only question is that you are to make it absolute, isn't it? Already you are on interim.
That I'm unable to record my statement only because I am in custody in another case, my lord. In spite of that, the interim was granted, my lord.
Okay, let's see what happens. on this. Well,
Monday.
Friday, Monday.
Monday.
Thursday, man. Thursday, man. The city is
Thursday will
available.
be very near, my lord. If he is
Yes,
released, my lord.
Earlier occasion also, my lord, at that point. of
Monday,
time,
my lord,
objected
next
because
week, my lord.
There are sufficient materials against the accused. Well, in many other cases, my lord,
My-
certain cases, he is already an
My
accused,
lord,
So investigation is so for that matter, your lordship may kindly fix
thing
on
is that, my lord,
Thursday, my
the matter is
Then we-
absolutely a civil matter, my lord. That's why
Whatever.
interim was
They can
granted, my
point
lord.
out on Thursday.
On Monday, my lord. Monday. Kindly, my lord.
Okay, then Monday, what is the
Ah.
date?
28. Not Monday,
Okay.
my lord, on Thursday or Friday, my lord, because some agencies.
Okay, then Friday,
What
Friday.
happened, my lord, if Monday?
Friday is 25th.
Yes.
Daily available.
25/7.
May I please,
At a request made by the council for the petitioner, let the matter be listed. 25/7, CDB retained till next date of listing. Yes,
I need to mention item number 38. CD has not been-
38,
30.
30.
30. CD has
Yes,
not-
what is 30?
Video, my lord, meeting officer.
CD not received. Are you on interim then? You are interim.
Petitioner.
Petitioner is on interim. Yes, CD not received, issue reminder.
On 21.
21/8.
8.
21/8. Interim be extended till next date of listing. Okay.
Public for Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention a BA Lordship for hearing. It was listed on 17 Lordship, but it was required. Lordship,
Maybe on
petition-
Friday.
Lordship petitioner is behind the bar for 50
No,
days.
Friday, we don't
Mandatory
have
period
any
is
space.
60 days, Lordship. Maybe on Wednesday, Lordship. Day after
What,
tomorrow.
60 days, you were saying?
Mandatory period is 60 days. Petitioner is behind the bar for 50 days, Lordship. So
Oh.
Lordship, maybe
Then
on.
maybe on
Wednesday,
Friday,
Lordship.
Friday. List on Friday.
My lordship, my lord, I beg to mention for listing a AB, my lord, the case is filed on 24/6, my lord. And the matter will be listed.
Special
Day
after
after
কোয়েশ্চেন,
tomorrow, my lord.
মানে return হবে। Special or কোয়েশ্চেন নেই। Special act. These are all special act. Your case is under special act.
No.
No. আচ্ছা। Maybe on Friday.
My lord, may I please, your lordship? My lord, on BA lordship. 40 days in custody,
Friday,
41.
Friday. Friday only.
That is a lordship for listing by AB lordship. This matter was fixed on 18 lordship, but it was not.
Friday,
Friday.
maybe on Friday.
Your lordship, my lord, I beg to mention item number 6, my lord.
Item number
6.
6, yes.
My lord, I may be allowed to withdraw this case, my lord.
Want to withdraw this one?
Withdraw, the petition has expired, my lord.
Expired. You are Mr. F.A. Laskar, Delegate Counsel for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. P. Waterford, Delegate Additional BP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. It is submitted by Mr. Laskar that during dependency of this case, the petitioner already expired and hence he wants to withdraw the same. Prayer allowed, this petition is accordingly disposed of on withdrawal. Okay.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 38, lordship. Lordship, may allow me to withdraw this petition. The petitioner got arrested after filing of this case.
He got arrested.
Yes, lordship.
You are MS Endas,
Yes, lordship.
same order, so and so. It is submitted by MS Endas that during dependency of this case, the petitioner got arrested and accordingly the same has become infructuous. In view of this, let the matter be, and the matter is accordingly disposed of at withdrawal. Okay.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 24, lordship.
24,
24, lord. 483 application, my lord. Probably CD not received, my lord. The next week, my lord, any date, my lord.
you are in custody since when?
Since, my lord, 16/6, my lord.
16/6.
25.
24 case, very much.
Next week, my lord, any date, my lord. By Hata, sorry, any.
From Bahata.
By Hata.
Yes, Waterford, when it can. Next Tuesday, Wednesday, anything.
Next, Wednesday.
Next Wednesday,
Peter,
Wednesday, Kitari. Huh?
30.
30, 30.
Obliged, my lord.
CD not received, issue reminder, list on 38, 37.
Obliged, my lord.
Please.
May I please, your lordship?
Lordship, I would like to mention item number 17. Language Council, BJ Gagoti is out of station, so matter may be taken in next week.
And this council is out of station.
Yes. For medical purpose, so matter may be taken next week.
Item number given.
And the request made by the Learning Council for the petition stating that the engaged council, your engaged council is
BK,
BK Das.
Yes.
Your item number 7 or 17?
70, 1 second.
Oh, 17. Or 7, perhaps. Submitted that the engaged council, Mr. BK Das is out of station due to health ground. So what is the position here? Scan copy is received. Full stop. Pardon, Mr. P. Waterford, it is submitted by him. That scan copy of the record has already, TCR has already been received. You want to submit in only next week, any date or
No.
2 weeks?
Date may not be fixed.
May not be
because-
fixed. Okay. List accordingly. 2 weeks you need or 1 week? you
1
need?
week.
1 list accordingly after 1 week. As on a date to be fixed by the registry. Okay.
Lodging.
Yeah, please, your lordship. I have information item number 31.
31, yes.
Is there a receipt? No?
Yes, there is.
Case diary we have received. What do you want to submit?
1 week of extension period, because my senior is out of station.
Who is your engaged counsel?
SN Tamule.
SN Tamuli. At a request made by Learned Counsel for the petition, appearing on behalf of Mr. SN Tamuli. Case is adjourned. Post of it is submitted by Mr. Botapu. That CD has already been received. Let CD be retained till next date of listing. 6/8.
Mail petition. If bail petition was moved on 18 May this month.
Hmm?
A bail petition was moved on 18 this month. And accordingly, this court allowed to list this matter along with this item number 23, today's list. Same as my family. And we take up this today itself.
No, they don't know that. Maybe here we have received the case diary, Botapu, in 20.
20. 20 case they received.
Then we will retain the case diary. Your matter may be listed on Thursday. Thursday. We take it now.
Yes.
Thursday, we are listing it on Thursday. Let the
Yes.
CD be retained.
Yes.
No, CD, no, this is a mentioned matter. We'll list your matter on Thursday. CD may be retained. We have unofficial, of the record, we are saying that it may be retained.
Daily list, motion, item 1.
May feasible.
Regular bail application petitioner was arrested on 7/7/2025. Today is 15 days in custody, my lord. Lordship will find the FIR at place 17. my lord. Without having any involvement, the petitioner was arrested, my lord. Is in behind the bar, my lord. Place 17 is the affair.
Page 70?
The vernacular was, my lord.
Yes.
May I read, my lord? সন্মান সহকাৰে জনাও যে আজি ইংৰাজী 7/7/2025 তাৰিখে ৰাতিপুৱাই 12:30 বজাত মই আৰু মইনুল হকে নম্বৰ গাড়ীখনেৰে ব্ৰইলাৰ মুৰ্গী আনি থকা অৱস্থাত নেশ্যনেল হাইৱে 15ত লালুক মেডিকেল চাৰিআলিত আমাক 3জন ল'ৰাই আগভেটি ধৰি চুকাস্ত্ৰ দেখুৱাই দাবী ধমকি দি পইচা ডিমাণ্ড কৰে। আমি প্ৰাণৰ ভয়ত হাতত থকা 7,500 টকা সিহঁতক দি দিওঁ। তাৰপিছত সিহঁতে আকৌ ব্ৰইলাৰ মুৰ্গী বিচাৰি লৈ যাবলৈ কওঁ। প্ৰথমতে 5 কেজি, তাৰপৰা 10 কেজি আৰু শেষত 50 কেজি বিচাৰি মইনুলক মাৰপিট কৰি 3-4টামান ব্ৰইলাৰ মুৰ্গী সিহঁতে কাঢ়ি লৈ যায়। আমি কোনোমতে লালুক থানাত ফোন যোগে জনাওঁ আৰু পুলিচে আহি উক্ত ল'ৰাকেইজনক কৰায়ত্ব কৰিবলৈ সক্ষম হয়। They were arrested from the place of occurrence. পাছত 3জনক সিহঁতে পুলিচে ধৰি অনাত গম পাওঁ যে ল'ৰা 3জন ক্ৰমে শামসুং চেতিয়া, ঈশ্বৰ প্ৰতিম হাজৰিকা আৰু মানস প্ৰতিম হাজৰিকা। But I am appearing for Samsung Setia. Look, the investigating agency, they have prepared a seizure list. They alleged rob money of 7,500. They will recover from the other two cases. Lots of find a page
You were
20.
together.
My lord.
We have,
Yesterday, yes.
when it is listed,
Yesterday, my lord, one case your lordship has granted.
I to sign option. It's a Laluk, no?
Yes.
What PS is?
Laluk, my lord.
Laluk PS. Laluk PS at a option. Check for it. Laluk PS.
Laluk PS case number, my lord, 134 of 2000.
134 only 2024. No, yeah, no. You check
Okay.
there. And to get your fix it. তাৰমানে লালুক পিএছ কেছ নম্বৰ 134 2025 এটা মেটাৰ যোৱাকালি পৰহিদিনা আহিছিলে চেম এফআইআৰৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত এইটো লিষ্ট হৈছে কোনদিনাখন লিষ্ট হৈছে নাজানো শ্বেয়াৰৰ কাৰণে একেদিনাই লিষ্ট কৰিব পাৰি সেইটো কাৰণে চাব লাগিব আপুনি চাব পাৰে নে নোৱাৰে নাজানে ন চেক কৰিব
It was listed on Saturday.
Saturday but we don't know
No,
he is
I can verify from the name of the accused. I can verify.
name of the accused also I don't know
After
Name will
some
be
time,
there.
I'll go to.
Yes, please. I'll verify.
After some time we'll verify and
Yes. Otherwise, my is that nothing has been recovered from me. The alleged rob money has been recovered from the other two accused. That is reflected in the scissor list as well as the forwarding report.
You were there, you were arrested from this spot
My
only.
lord.
So we have fixed a date, just now we
Very
are not
good.
in a position to say, we'll, same date we'll be going to
Same.
fix. Okay.
Lovely.
চিটিৰ কাৰণে এটা ডেট আছিলে যোৱাকালি তেওঁ চাই দিব এতিয়া সেইটো ডেটত এইটো ফিক্স কৰিলে চেম এফআইআৰ কাৰণে
Item number 2.
Yes.
My lord, CD may be called for on 5th August, my lord, along with AB number 1553.
AB is already fixed on 5th of August.
My lord,
AB?
same CD, my lord.
AB
AB 1553, 2025.
1553/2025. CDB call for list the matter accordingly on 5/8/2025 along with AB number 1553/2025. Plus
Item number 3.
Yeah, HCR will be required, madam.
let's see, will be required. From where it has to come?
My lord, if your lordship turns to page 73, my lord. Second paragraph, my lord, that record is here, my lord.
Record is here.
In bail application 1214,
Acha.
your lordship had considered and granted bail, my lord.
Acha.
Man, here the present petition is the one of the co-accused, my lord. So that record will suffice, I think.
Acha. In the record of that bill application.
Yes, my lord, that is at page 72, 1214/25.
1214. Now you are appearing. You are MS
Thank you, lordship.
appearing on behalf of
Mr. Ezekiel.
heard Mr. Anjay Datta, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard MSR Hussain, the Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. S.C. Kyle, the Learned Standing Counsel and CB. Call for this scanned copy of the TCR and record may be tagged, record may be the record of a bail application number 1214/2025 be tagged with the present application. List accordingly after a week or what? List after.
But date, actually, bail application date may be given, but otherwise it takes time. But any date, my lord.
Next week or kiba date?
Next week, what date?
31st.
Right. I'm obliged.
Item number 5.
Case diary may be called for.
2 to 5 আছিলে 4 মাতিব লাগে ফোৰ উইথড্ৰ কৰিছে নেকি ফটোটো কোৱা নাই ফোৰ উইথড্ৰ কৰা আমি পোৱা নাই দেখোন 6 উইথড্ৰ কৰা বুলি কৈছিল কিমান উইথড্ৰ কৰিছে কিমান নম্বৰটো উইথড্ৰ কৰিছে FA লস্কৰ 6 উইথড্ৰ কৰিছে 7 উইথড্ৰ কৰিছে নেকি 7 টো উইথড্ৰ কৰা নাই কোৰ কোনে কি কৈ আছে বুজি পোৱা নাই
Item number 4.
You are 5.
Having 5 months.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা No, আপনি মনে 7 to কি আছে 7 কি হ্যাঁ 6 to withdraw হৈছে জান পাইছো কোন লস কৰা এজন আছিল তো 6 to withdraw হৈ আছে
Item number 38, 6.
6 is will return yes 4 you are happy
Yes. In this case, lordship, call for the CD with medical report.
CD with medical report or for
That may be given, lordship.
Pardon?
Short day.
your petitioner is in custody since when
Since 27,
27/6.
20. 25 days behind the bar.
call for this CD along with the medical report yes protocol
11/8 minute.
11/8 list on 11/8 okay
Item number 5.
Your Honor, I'm in custody for 49 days, my lord.
Hmm.
Case diary may be called for, my lord, perhaps next Monday, my lord.
Already 49 days, my lord.
49 days. What nature of case?
Offense is under 109, my lord, but this person, what happened, my lord? There was a fight between two persons and one bike was lit on fire, my lord. This person, he was at the place of occurrence. One person was making a video, and he was also standing there. He was not the person who lit the bike on fire, my lord. So case diary will reveal already 49 days in that.
Monday ki tarikh? From where it has already
Dispur, madam.
reached? Dispur.
Dispur, madam.
Monday is 30?
28.
Monday is 28. Can we
29
get it by Monday?
Otherwise, on 29, it would be convenient for us
Yes,
because
okay, 29.
29.
Any medical report is also required here?
No, because there was no injury.
Injury was not.
Bike was only lit on fire, madam.
Okay. 29/7 city call.
I'm deeply
Okay.
aware.
Item number 7.
May I please, your worship? Your worship, it is an applications under 742, your worship, the FIR is at least 9, your worship.
9.
May I read, your worship?
Hmm.
With reference to subject stated, I would like to submit that yesterday on 1/7/2025 at around 9:30 to 10 PM, while I was working nearby my house after having dinner, I noticed some boys, including Mridul Pavan Medhi, was consuming alcohol near my house and using slang language in loud voice. Thereafter, having seen the activity, I objected them, and then Mridul Pavan Medhi, in a drunken state, scolded me, abused me in a filthy language, pushed me. As a result, which I fell down and on the ground and sustained injury on different part of my body. Further, Mridul Rava Medhi tried to hit me on my head with the broken liquor bottles, but I somehow saved myself. He also gave blow with a broken liquor bottle on my neck with an intention to kill me, as a result which I sustained cut injury on my neck. Moreover, Mridul Pavan Medhi threatened to kill me if I again objected him for doing such type of activity in front of my house. Therefore, I went to Udaipur police stations for complaints, and I was medically examined by the doctor, escorting by the police. I may also inform you that earlier, occasion also, I said Mridul Pavan Medhi not to consume alcohol in front of my house, but he did not pay any heed to it. In view of the above, you requested to register a case under appropriate section of law for an investigation to be done into the matter and take necessary action against the offender. As I was busy for my medical treatment, there was delay in lodging FIR. Your Lordships, one thing here in your Lordships. Regarding injury, your Lordships, the thing is the only cut marks. It is not so grievous, your Lordship. Second, your Lordship, in this case, your Lordship, the incident took place on 1/7/25. And your Lordship, there is a statement in FIR itself that on the same day, he went to the Udaipur police station, your Lordship, this is important. And police escorted him to the for medical examinations. So your Lordship, on that day itself, now your Lordship, page 13, your Lordships. If the police escorted him, he went to the police station or Udaipur police station, police escorted him to a medical examination, your Lordships. Then you also how a GD entry was done on 3/7/2025. You also on the left hand part, your Lordships, GD entry on 3/7/25. Incident took place on 1/7/25. On that day, police was there. He taken him to medical examinations, but GD entry was done on so and so, and FIR was done on 3/7, your Lordship. So under the circumstances, you all the veracity of the FIR, your Lordships. If he is so grievously hurt, your Lordship, and if a story is correct, your Lordship, then on that day itself, at least GD entry would be, your Lordship, registered. That was not done. Even police escorted him to medical examination, your Lordship. And FIR ought to have been lodged on that day itself, if he is so grievously hurt, your Lordship. So my humble submission, your Lordship, it is a made up story, your Lordship. I am the boy, your Lordship, unemployed boy, your Lordship. I may be, your Lordship, granted at least entry.
Yes, but
Otherwise, from the cup injury on his neck, and only CD and injury report will reveal, my lord.
But in the meantime, your Lordship,
Why he has lost the affair, my lord, lately, my lord, that is specifically mentioned, my lord.
I have also perused this one, the form of the FIR. here also, if you go by page number 11, time, this one is
2:33 on the receipts. On 4/7/25.
information received on so and so, 3/7.
3/7.
Though the date of occurrence is written as 1/7.
1/7.
There may be any occasion that initially he was taken to medical treatment, then only, but GD&T should have been registered if he immediately visited to the police station. That has not been done.
Let him record his statement and CD note. If he will,
Had Mr. Anand Shah, the learned counsel for the petition, and also had Mr. P. Potaku, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. It is submitted by Mr. Jha that the accused petitioner is innocent and has not committed any such offense as alleged in the FIR. Further, he submitted that as per the statement made in the FIR, the occurrence took place on 1/7/2025, and he immediately went to the police station and lodged a complaint and was medically examined. But it seems that the FIR was registered only on 3/7/4/7. 3/7.
FIR registered was 3/7.
3/7, and the GD entry is also made on 3/7/2025. Accordingly, he submitted that the FIR has been lodged with some false and concocted story. However, the petitioner is ready and willing to cooperate the IO in further investigation of this case if he is granted with the privilege of interim pre-arrest. Next part, Mr. Potaku, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that the case drive will reveal the actual fact of the case, and accordingly he insisted to call for the case drive. Okay, we will be under interim protection. When it can be called?
on 19/8,
19/8. Appear before the IO within 7 days, cooperating in the investigation of this case.
Item number 8. Much obliged.
Yes, well, item number
Item 1, my lord, it is fiction, connected with this fiction 1/8.
Oh, item 1, na? 1/8.
1/8.
Item number 1 to just it 1/8. Date to 1/8. Okay, 1/8.
Obliged.
I please, your lordship. My lord, petitioner, my lord, he went to his native village on 7/6/2025 for on the occasion of Eid, my lord. While my lord, with his family member returned back on 8/6/2025, there was my lord, there is a market in between two groups, my lord. My lord, both the my lord, rival group, my lord, sustained some injuries, less or more, my lord. Both the parties lost their respective FIR, my lord. And in the FIR, my lord, petitioner's name, who is my lord practicing advocate here in this court, my lord. My lord, your lordship kindly see, one of the petitioner, my lord, one of the petitioner approached learned session judge, my lord, Dhubri, my lord. My lord, all the injuries are simple. Your lordship kindly see, my lord, page 27, my lord. Page 27, paragraph 5, my lord. May I read, my lord? There is observation, clear observation, my lord. Page 27, paragraph 5. Upon perusal of the case diary, it appears that none of the victims has sustained any grievous injury. It may be a case of free fighting in which both the parties sustain injury which are simple in nature. My lord, present.
And why your bail was not granted?
My lord, this bail was granted in respect of one person arrested, my lord. This observation has been made by learned session judge, my lord. My submission, my lord, before your lordship, since two rival parties, my lord, sustain injuries less or more, my lord. Where, my lord, I am not involved in the, my lord, marpit, my lord. My lord, since I am an advocate, my lord, I am not involved. My lord, in the FIR annexer 1, my lord, page 11, my lord, as many as 27 accused persons, my lord. And our FIR, my lord, also annexed, my lord, here in this case, my lord, that in that FIR, my lord, as many as as many as my lord 24 person are.
Oh,
My lord.
কোনে কিমান দিব পাৰে?
My lord, this is the situation, my lord. My lord, may I pray, my lord, both the FIR may be called for, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, I may be protected, my lord. I will appear before, my lord, IO, my lord. As per my information, my lord, he is not involved. The petitioner's brothers are involved, my lord. As my lord, he was in the occasion of the Eid, he went to the native village from Guwahati, my lord. His name abruptly, my lord, included in the FIR.
There are some adverse statement of some critical conditions were there.
My lord,
But in part, as he submitted in the order was very learned
Yes.
trial court below. I don't know, it may be grievous also.
The same.
injury is there, my lord.
Injuries are there.
Yes, my lord. Injury is there, my lord. My lord,
And in that case, my lord, initially that accused person was arrested on 5/6/25 and bail granted
Yes.
on 9/6/20.
only one person arrested, my lord. Only one person arrested. My lord, kindly consider, my lord, my lord.
So on the day of Eid, they were fighting.
My lord,
In the day of Eid only they were fighting, or on the next day.
on the next day, my lord. My lord, while after, my lord, the occasion is over, Eid occasion is over, I am returned back, my lord, to Guwahati, my lord. At that moment, morning hour, my lord.
Heard Mr. A. Manaf, the learned counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. P. Gordon Cody, learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application in section so and so in connection with so and so. Considering the submission made by learned counsel for the petitioner, statement made in the FIR, consider and the observation made in order dated 3/7/2025 passed by learned
Additional session just
additional session judge in
to brief.
miscriminal case number 645/2025. I find it a fit case to extend the privilege of interim pre-arrest bail to the present petitioner till they receive public case diary. City be called for accordingly. Your against you, it is the Tamarhat
Yes, my
case number 656/2025.
yes, my lord.
And the FIR lodged by you is registered as?
Registered as 56. Ours
No.
is 56, and I am praying for bail against the FIR 57. 57.
Oh, this is 57.
This is 57.
All for the CD case diary of both Tamarhat PS case number 56/2025 and
Fif-
Tamarhat PS case number 57/2025.
57, both the case.
For the case diary. When it can be fixed?
26/8, my lord.
26.
26/8.
You won't be under interim protection?
My lord.
Appear before the.
My lord, I will appear. Highly obliged.
Okay.
Item 9.
My lordship, it's another section 482, lordship. See the FIR.
Yes.
Lordship.
Page number?
Page
What you have
lordship.
submitted?
Yes, page 8, lordship.
8.
FIR, 8. The allegation is the lordship.
Case of murder, my lord.
Yes,
One,
murder.
two, three, here.
It's a case of murder.
Yes, lordship, but I pay interim for mother and sister, piece number 2 and 3, lordship. Can you
No,
see?
no, the murder case.
No, lordship. So can you see the allegation, lordship? I went to the house of informant and kill her and hanged her, lordship. It's not possible, lordship.
No, possible, we cannot say. It may be possible.
2 and 3 also in time lady layer, lordship, mother and sister, lordship.
Mm.
No specific.
They are
allegation
also
against.
involved, na? They are also involved, that's why.
Specific allegation against them, lordship.
Specific allegation against whom?
No, they, lordship,
Against whom?
2 and 3, lordship.
There is specific allegation as
No,
that
no,
there?
no.
No. Acha,
So lordship, I pray for interim for them, lordship.
no, sorry. CDB call for. Yes, when it can be?
13/8.
30.
Lordship, first week, lordship.
First week, lots of matters have already been fixed, I think. 13/8 will be there. It's a AB only.
Lordship.
Item 10.
May I please, your Lordship, Lordship anticipate the bail application, Lordship,
This is also my lord 103.
103, Lordship,
103 is death.
Yes.
Lordship. Petitioners are father and mother, Lordship.
No, whatever.
Lordship,
103 is death.
Lordship, kindly see FIR page number 9, Lordship.
Hmm.
Look at it.
It's a minor daughter.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship.
13.
FIR was Lordship, kindly see, FIR was Lordship, 23/6/2025. Lordship, subject FIR informant so and so, accused number Anarul Islam, Lordship, so and so, 2 number Momirud Chaman, so and so, Anwara Khatun, so and so, all are residents of Kodai, PH Khatsalmara, Lordship. Sir, with due respect, I beg to state that my minor daughter Farhana
So
Begum.
your petitioner, you are 2 and 3.
Yes, Lordship.
So against
After-
you that there are sufficient metrics in the
Lordship.
FIR itself.
Lordship, 23, FIR was lost, Lordship, 23/6/2006, 25. And after 18 days, Lordship, FIR was lost, Lordship.
Because victim expired on 22/6/25. Immediately on the next day, when I FIR.
Lordship, alleging that the instant daughter missing 5/6/2020 as per FIR, Lordship.
Where? We are on page 9 or where?
9, Lordship.
Ah. No, not missing daughter. Where are you saying missing daughter? Where from you are saying missing daughter? Where from you are saying missing daughter?
Lordship, as per FIR, kindly say particular, Lordship.
No, it's not there. Not missing about not where. The direct allegation against you only. Missing is missing and all are not here. I don't know if you have translated wrongly, that I don't know.
Lordship,
Where is
kindly-
the FIR?
Kindly say, Lordship, particular, Lordship. সম্মানপূর্বক বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে মোর নাবালিকা সোহেল
আসামি করে মতে লৈ যায়. Not a missing entity that she was not was searching for and she was not.
যোগলৈ
Yes, মানুহ নথকাৰ হৈলে you and 2 and 3 as they're there. And you were tortured so badly that the minor girl died. That is the allegation.
Lordship.
So your involvement is direct involvement is there.
Actually, petition is already, accused number 1 already is in jail, Lordship.
Okay, very nice. We call for the case diary, CDB call.
Then Lordship, short date may be gone.
No short date at all.
Lordship.
Pardon?
21/8.
21 it will
Lordship,
be
so long,
much
so
for
long.
that.
Short date, 5th August,
No 5th August, 5th, 6th
Fifth.
was already
Lordship.
flooded with cases.
19/8.
Lordship, so long, so Lordship.
It will be on 13/8, same day.
Yes.
Okay, 13/8.
11.
May please, your lordship. Lordship, the matter may kindly be passed over for the time being, lordship. Mr. TJ Mahanta, my senior, is on legs, lordship. Much.
Well,
Yes, yes.
My lord, here two petitioners, my lord, they are brothers.
2 petitioners are brothers.
Yes, my lord, they are own brothers, my lord. And there are FIR and cross FIR, my lord. Against the FIR which we are praying for bail before your lordship is page 15, my lord, annexure 2. Humble submission is that the accused person are neighbors of my village. Since long time, my son Arvind Singh, aged about 30 years, has disagreement with the aforesaid accused person. For that reason, on 27/5/2025 at 6:15 PM, when my son Arvind Singh was taking ice cream lonely at Amala Bazar, the accused person were abusing him, thereby the accused number 1 with sharp weapon inflicted blow on his head. As a result, he sustained blood injury, and the accused number 2 with anger assaulted my son on his various part of his body with wooden stick and caused serious injury. Then my son became senseless, thereby fell down on the ground. Taking advantage thereof, the accused persons jointly inflicted fist, blow and kick and caused serious injuries for which blood was oozing from his head. After some time, the local people came and rescued him from the attack of the accused person in injured condition. Otherwise, there was apprehension to kill my son. This is their allegation, my lord. On the same day, my lord, another FIR was lodged by the petitioner number 1 before your lordship. This is my lord, annexure 1, page 9, my lord. Humble submission is that today on 27/5/2025 in the evening at 6:30 PM, the aforesaid accused person illegally entering into my computer shop at Amala started to abuse me and inflicted his blow and kick, thereby caused injuries on various parts of my body and snatched away a gold chain of 2 bori from my neck. At that time, when I raised hue and cried loudly, the accused person with the key of his bike inflicted blow on my head. Actually, my lord, fact is that, my lord, this petitioner number 1 before your lordship has a computer shop, my lord, at Amala Bazar, my lord. On that day, my lord, blocking the, my lord, entry path of his computer shop, my lord, this, my lord, alleged victim parked his, my lord, motorbike, my lord. Therefore, petitioner before your lordship number 1 objected thereto and requested him to keep the bike on the side of the road, my lord. But he denied, my lord, and both are neighbors, my lord, and he became sentimental, my lord. And there is a quarrel, my lord.
FIR lost by you seems to be a false FIR. It seems. If you go by this seems to be very
Actually-
wrong false FIR.
Actually, my lord, nothing, my lord, as per instructions.
And
yes,
your FIR is a false FIR, seems to be false FIR.
my lord, there was a mutual, my lord, fight between the
Gold
parties.
chain, snatching away gold chain, etc. These are all false.
Yes. And my lord, there was nothing serious happened, my lord. Only, my lord, my lord, broken the, my lord, glass of the computer shop, my lord. Therefore, my lord, yes.
Yes,
Only,
what-
my lord,
CDN injury report will reveal, my lord, how seriousness
Because only simple Marpit was not there. In fact, blood was there, head injury, severe head injury was there. We are on that only. Because
But-
even after, as per the FIR, we are not on that, but as per the FIR, even if when he fell down also, thereafter also they were kicking and thing like this thing.
These are all allegations, my lord.
No.
Instruction I
I
have
can,
taken. Yeah.
maybe, we are not disagree with you, maybe an allegation,
One
but
cut mark
allegation,
is sustained, my lord. I specifically asked them, my lord, whether there is any head injury or not.
only cut mark where?
My lord, in the, my lord, the cheek of
Cheek
this,
only.
my lord.
Head, there is no injury.
No head
As
injury.
per you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Potakur, any other? If you are not on interim, let it be all one agwai dibo fine, 6-7 month fine.
It's on 6/8.
6-8 is lots of matters have been fixed or what?
Seven,
7. It
seven.
can be on 7.
Yes.
Okay. 7-8. City.
Nothing. Obliged.
Our chair problems. Maybe.
My pleasure.
Yes.
Lordship, allegation is 3:5 and 103. Here victim committed suicide, Your Lordship. Victim is the wife of FIR name accused number 1, Your Lordship. FIR name accused number already arrested on surrender, Your Lordship. FIR is page number 16, Your Lordship. Date of incident took place on 8 June, Your Lordship. FIR lost on 2nd July, Your Lordship. 24 days delay, Your Lordship. This present petitioners are other family member, Your Lordship. One is brother of the husband, Your Lordship. Second is wife of the brothers, Your Lordship. Third is mother of the husband. And 4 and 5 other person, Your Lordship. Relatives. They are totally absent in the spot, Your Lordship. My humble prayer, Your Lordship.
One is already arrested.
One arrested on surrender, Your Lordship.
Inside.
Initially, some out of some domestic quarrel, Your Lordship, husband consumed the poison, but a little, but yes, nothing happened to him. But wife consumed the more, Your Lordship, and subsequently she expired, Your Lordship. Husband already arrested on surrender, Your Lordship. On the spot. People gathered, police come and husband was stopped. This is our other family. They reside separately from the separate boundary, Your Lordship. And both the parties resided adjacent house, Your Lordship. And initially, the victim and husband are cousin brother, Your Lordship, brother and sister from matrimonial side, Your Lordship. Out of Domestic quarrel, your lordship. On heat and temper, your lordship, both consume the poison. Wife consume the more, your lordship. This took place 10 years before.
Though it is registered under 103 only, na?
Lordship.
Why, how can you say that is a suicide case? Is it a suicide case? No.
Suicide, your lordship. Dixit committed, consume the poison, your
No,
lordship.
but registered under 103.
103.
And
It's
yeah,
a
if you go by the
10 years
contents of
over-
the.
After 10 years, your lordship.
Oh, you are saying 109, it's not 109 case.
Now 103 case for wrongly registered 103. It may be another section, your lordship.
Huh?
But 103 registered.
Only
with-
schedule, maybe dying declaration is also maybe there.
Hmm.
So schedule.
Because it is not a case, if you go by the FIR, we don't know the actual fact. But if you go by the FIR,
Does it-
directly it's a case of 103 only.
Lordship.
It is not a case at all for 109. She was forced, she was beaten up very badly,
Say,
in
allegation,
a
your
very
lordship, and some
injuries were there, and thereafter forcibly they were given this medicine.
after 24 days of this.
No,
incident, your
whatever.
lordship, someone
To go by
drafted
the FIR contents of the FIR, it seems it is not at all a 109
Someone
case. It is
drafted and-
103 case.
drafted and printed the FIR.
You are saying that- Huh?
It's a FIR drafted and printed by someone else's informant, just put in the thing.
What kind of submission? Let my lord first
Who
case.
say?
What kind
Other
of
family
submission
member,
are
your
you
lordship, there is no any other more serious allegation against this present
302
petition.
case.
Yes,
can I
my lord.
be-
Let first my lord CD come, my lord. Then-
Yes, your
Protected-
petitioner 45 may not be there, but it says 103 case, 302 matter.
Lordship, this person may kindly allowed to interim protection.
Ladies are also already involved. They are the main part,
Then-
the main part.
4, 5,
Yes, 4, 5, whatever.
4, 5, oh, yes, the absent on this.
Now see, this is a 103 case. Let the CD be called. Your petitioner number 4 and 5 may not be involved. They may be innocent. I am not saying. But
Their
if you
name
go by
is
the
not
FIR
there,
1, 2,
file.
3, there are lots of incriminating materials. The girl was
Set
so
number-
brutally disciplined.
Hafizul, the husband
Ah,
is the main, your lordship.
huh?
And
Hafizul?
Hafizur Rahman Mondal, husband, who is the main, your lordship.
You are
He
not
was
praying
arrested.
for this one. He had already
He
got
already
arrested.
arrested. Sorry,
Okay,
not-
CD be called.
May I pray for protection, your lordship, only. To ladies.
See, the 103 case
Masuma Bibi
allegation
is
is
a
so serious
physically
in nature
weak.
because this is not the first time. See, the girl, the girl was beaten up and thrown out from the house in 2, 3 occasions. Thereafter, again, intervention with some elderly people, she was again came back. And then only, no. If you go by the FIR only, that's what I'm saying. We are not in the case, how can we? If you go by the FIR, there's a clear indication that 2, 3 times the girl was, then that is there only. That's why
4
I'm
and
saying.
5 may kindly protect it, your lordship, correct.
Yes, 30, when it can be?
18-8, my lord.
18-8. Yes, 18-8, we are calling for a case there. Your 4-5 may be innocent.
Lordship, may I pray for short date 18-8, very long date, your lordship.
We don't have any
18
short date.
18-8. Maybe first week, your
Maybe
lordship.
only
First week of the August, your lordship.
first week of 6-7 already finished. Give us any date, side date. We
Lordship.
don't have any date on 6-7.
8, your lordship, may kindly 8.
8 by 8.
8.
Okay, 08 of
Oblige, lordship.
8 will go.
Item 14. Wait, please, your lordship.
Also, this is an anticipatory bail application, lordship. You will find the FIR on page 14, lordship.
Page
Here,
14.
Yes, lordship. Here, what happened, lordship? This petitioner and the informant is, lordship, partner in a CSP, lordship point, and allegation there is some discord relation between these two, lordship. Then informant, lordship, lodge an FIR, alleging all, lordship, forgery, everything, lordship, against this petitioner. Subsequently, he filed an affidavit swearing that lordship he is not one to continue this case lordship. In this record, both of them lordship jointly filed revision petition for quashing of that criminal case lordship. Now,
Have you
since
annexed this one, anything?
I have stated in this petition, paragraph number 4 lordship.
Your lordship may kindly peruse FIR page 18 my lord.
Let me see. Then lordship, what have been jointly filed the petition for quashing of this FIR lordship. Now lordship, here this FIR since the case was registered lordship, so police is after this petitioner lordship. Affidavits that lordship will find on page 21 lordship.
Is this what is the joint affidavit? Or
No, single affidavit, that is the informant lordship, so on this affidavit lordship, joint application, criminal petition that is filed for quashing of this FIR lordship. That is pending before this honorable court lordship. I have stated in paragraph 4 in my petition lordship. Number is given lordship. Criminal petition number 1162/2024 lordship.
if you go by the 21, page 21, para 5, see?
Yes, ma'am.
Against him, one case should be actually lost.
Yes,
The contention of the above named FIRs is false and fabricated.
yes.
They have a discord relation.
How
with-
can he say?
They
false and
are
fabricated?
jointly doing the CSP business lordship. What happened
This is
during
the
lordship,
difficulty.
lockdown
Both are
lordship?
jointly doing CSP.
Mm.
Now, both are actually, my lord, if your lordship go by the, my lord, FIR, my lord, how these persons are involved in, my lord, committing all these offences, my lord, by way of operating all this CSP, my lord.
Mm.
Now to save one of his own screen, or maybe some, my lord, there is some conspiracy between between both the persons, my lord. And here in this case, actually, in fact, informant is also, my lord,
He is also an accused.
one of the accused.
Mm.
Informant
Actually,
doesn't say
the police should taken up the matter actually, in fact.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Because these things that they are doing together most probably, jointly they are
But
doing.
the FIR lordship allegation that informant stated, first part, let me read the FIR lordship. That is on page 15 lordship. It is respectfully submission of the applicant is that the applicant is a resident of the above address and uneducated poor people. The applicant has been working as a daily laborer and rickshaw puller in Guwahati since 2019 by staying in the rented house. It is noteworthy that after that the first lockdown, the other party took shelter in the petitioner's room for some time. While staying with the applicant, the other party told him to provide house under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme, and IBS collected the necessary document from the applicant. The applicant does not have any educational qualification certificate, can only sign his or her own signature. The above other party
Serious nature of case, in fact.
Yes, my lord, seriousness of case.
They are doing all these things, see how they are doing.
But lordship, that
fingerprint banailo yaar sir.
these are the allegation lordship because of relation
Why, my
lordship,
lord, these
discord
accused persons
relation.
now by way of that compromise petition, and why he has compromised the matter, my lord. in
Joint
court.
petition
These
they
are
have
all,
filed
my lord,
lordship.
Things need to be, my lord, looked into it. Your lordship,
Otherwise,
at this
lordship-
stage, your lordship may, otherwise this is not a case even for AB, my lord.
Yes.
This petition
Is there bar?
Question is not of bar, considering.
Is
the
there bar
material-
lordship?
Considering the materials on record, it is the discretion of your lordship. In fact, without calling of this CD, your lordship can.
It's a and lordship that saying the case was registered on 468, 471 lordship. It's no
Really
based on
seriously?
documentary evidence.
Yes,
lordship.
let me-
Okay, CDB call for. Because the petition, the informant also may be involved in this case, actually.
Yes.
CDB call for video, when it can be called for.
It's from Nolbari lordship, short date then lordship.
22/8, my lord.
22?
22/8.
It's a too long lordship because of no protection lordship in the lordship Satendra Kumar Antil case lordship. Every case has to be disposed of in
Actually, in this
anticipated
case, my
bail
lord, I will
lordship
have to
within
even
6
talk,
weeks lordship. A regular bail within 2 weeks lordship.
11/8 can it be 11/8?
Yes.
Oh, 11.
Highly of
15.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, police personnel are visiting the petition, house of the petitioner and treating without disclosing any case number.
I will get a report, my lord. whether any case.
Have you tried to get whether there is any registration of FIR? Not yet. You have.
Not yet, Lordship.
Under which police station? This Sipachar.
Sipazar police station, Lordship. Report my.
Is there any thing you know that you may be arrested, or why your question of apprehension, why is there?
No,
You don't know anything.
no.
I mean, why the police is searching for you, it is not known to you. Okay then. Hard Mr. You are Mr.
M. Alam.
Hard Mr. M. Alam, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also hard Mr. P. Botak, the learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. It is submitted by Mr. Alam that, no, this is an application under section 482 of the NSS for anticipatory bail. Full stop. It is submitted by Mr. Alam that the police from the Sipachar, police of the Sipachar police station is searching for the present petitioner, but without disclosing any registration of the case, registration of the FIR against him, and hence he is in apprehension of arrest in any case or from by apprehension of arrest by Sipachar police station, and hence this case. Stop. Next further in this regard, Mr. Botaku, the learned additional PP submitted it. He will take instructions from the concerned police station. Report, yes, report accordingly be called for. When?
7/8.
The matter will be listed on 7/8/2025 for report. Okay, we'll call for the report whether any case is registered.
DP Lovelace.
There will be a item 16.
Regular bail application.
Yes.
Here in this case, as per my instruction, my search sheet submitted.
Otherwise, you were in custody since when? 83 days.
Yes. Search sheet submitted on 36/25.
36/25.
36/25.
CS number?
42/25.
42/24. 25.
Yes, ma'am.
Your case was filed on 3/6. At that time, this CS was not submitted, I think.
Yes, not submitted.
Otherwise, your case, you are in custody for 83 days.
Yes.
We'll mention it in your, in our. Hard Mr. You are Mr. A. Deca. Hard Mr. A. Deca, the learned counsel for the petitioner. And also hard Mr. P. Botaku, the learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. It is submitted by Mr. Botaku that case has already been charged by its CS number 42/2025 dated 30/06/2025. Mr. Deca submitted that the accused petitioner is in custody since last 83 days, and hence considering his length of detention, he may be enlarged on bail. Considering the submission made by learned counsel for both sides and in view of filing of the charge sheet, the petitioner is hereby directed to file a regular bail application before the learned trial court below, which may be considered in accordance with law. Okay, I have mentioned your days of counsel. Disposed of.
18. Your Lordship. The petitioner is behind the bar for the last 96 days, Lordship. FIR is at page 12, Lordship. Search-sheeted matter.
They are about to file additional affidavit, Lordship. As per the office note dated 17/7/25, additional affidavit is awaited, Lordship.
Lordship, additional affidavit, I place to file, Lordship, but it is the grounds of arrest are also in the record, Lordship. Let me place my case first, Lordship.
But affidavit is not in the record, Lordship.
Lordship,
As per the office note, Lordship, 17/7/25.
Lordship, I am not on the ground of arrest, Lordship. Lordship, what has happened, Lordship? Kindly peruse the FIR, Lordship, at page 12, Lordship.
Page?
12, Lordship. Can I go through it, Lordship?
Yes.
Sir, with due respect, I beg to state that yesterday at around 7 PM, when I went for shopping at a shop near my residence, an argument took place with the aforementioned accused person on a small issue. I left for my residence as I want to stop the said argument. Again, when I came back to buy an item from the said shop, Sri Manik Das, that is the petitioner, Lordship, intentionally hit me on my neck with a sharp weapon, and Sri Tumiram Das, who was along with him, did not do anything to resist the same, for which I was grievously injured. Thereafter, my relatives took me to the hospital, Lordship. He has filed the FIR himself on the next day of the incident, Lordship. At present, Lordship, 3 witnesses have already been examined, Lordship. I have brought the certified copy, Lordship.
Is it charge sheeted?
Lordship, out of the 7 witnesses, Lordship, 3 witnesses have already been examined, Lordship, including the informant, Lordship.
Victim is also examined.
Oh, yes, victim is the informant, Lordship. On the next day of the incident, he himself went to the police station and filed this FIR, Lordship.
Yes, okay.
And another 2 witnesses are also examined, Lordship. PW2 and PW3, Lordship.
But the person who was in the shop who did not resist the other side. other one.
He was also named in the FIR, Lordship. Lordship, but in the charge sheet, his name has not been come, Lordship.
No, whether he was shown as a witness here. There.
Lordship, that is in the record, Lordship. I have
Record
flag
is
mark.
also not up to date, Lordship. Record is
No,
not-
no, no. This person who was present in the shop as per the FIR, he did not try to resist the other one,
Lordship.
restrain the other one.
Lordship.
He was shown as an accused.
Lordship, in the FIR, Lordship,
Acha.
he was shown as an accused, Lordship.
But subsequently,
he was not charge sheeted, Lordship.
anyway, he was not charged. Whether he was shown as a witness also, no.
Lordship, that is in the charge sheet, Lordship. It is in the record, Lordship. I flag mark the list of witness, Lordship.
It is also. Have you seen the record?
Yes.
Lordship, there is a list of witness 7, Lordship.
What was the injury otherwise?
Injury
Injury report is there.
Lordship.
Grievous.
Lordship. He is not here listed as a witness, Lordship.
Not as a witness.
Not. Already 3 witnesses examined, Lordship, with any condition, Lordship. Because victim already examined, Lordship. I have produced the certified copy.
Yes, anything to submit, does?
Lordship, injury is previous, Lordship.
He himself went to the police station the next day, Lordship, to file the FIR, Lordship.
So when he got arrested?
Lordship, he was arrested on Lordship 17/4, Lordship. Today, 96 days, Lordship.
Heard Mr. P. Bodolu, Delaney counsel for the petition. And also heard Ms. M.S. Andas, Delaney additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. And this is an application under section so-and-so in connection with so-and-so. Scanned copy of the DCR has already been received. Where is the same? However, it is submitted by Mr. Bodolu that the additional affidavit would not be submitted by the petitioner. Till then. Mr. Bodley, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submitted in this report that the accused petitioner is innocent and he has not committed any such offense as well as in the FIR. He got arrested in connection with this case on 17/4/2025, and since last 96 days, he is in custody. The petitioner himself lost the FIR on the day after the incident, and he is already been examined as PW1, and 2 more witnesses have already examined in the present case. As case has already been charge sheeted and the witnesses have already, 3 witnesses have already been examined. There is no question of any hampering or tampering with the evidences of the present case, and the petitioner being the permanent resident of his locality, there is no question of absconding of the present petition. Post of, rather he will appear regularly before the learned trial court below as and when the date is fixed for hearing. MS does the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that further custodial detention may be required for the present petitioner, and the injury sustained by the victim is also grievous in nature. Accordingly, she raised objection and submitted that the prayer for bail may not be considered at this stage. Next prayer, considering the entire submission made by learned counsel for both sides, I have also perused the case record and the certified copy of the evidences of PW 1, 2, and 3 as furnished by the learned counsel for the petition. Considering the entire aspects of the case, and also considering the length of detention already undergone by the accused petitioner, I find that further custodial detention may not be required for the interest of the interest of the trial, for the trial interest for the trial. Accordingly, I find it a fit case to extend the privilege of bail to the present accused petitioner. So where it is pending?
Sub-divisional judicial magistrate as Lakhimpur, not Lakhimpur. Lordship.
The satisfaction of sub-divisional judicial magistrate S, Lakhimpur, not Lakhimpur. Okay, it will be under the.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Item 19.
May I please, Lordship? Today is 47 days, Lordship.
47 days.
47 days, Lordship. FIR at page 11, Lordship. The accused person is a son-in-law of the informant, Lordship. The allegation against him is that he trespassed into the house of the informant, and after having a quarrel with her daughter, he destroyed the household property and hurt the informant as well as her daughter.
Informant means?
Informant
What
is the
did he-
son-in-law, mother-in-law of the accused person.
Informant is the mother-in-law.
Two person injured, my lord. One is mother-in-law injured and another is, my lord, sister-in-law. And present accused is the son-in-law.
And his son-in-law hit the mother-in-law and sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. Two injured.
It is not a case of his wife and all.
Yes, at that point of time, wife was not there, my lord.
Acha. So as per the FIR also, this is the allegation. It is not yet charge sheeted. Not yet charge sheeted.
Not yet charged.
But the case is raised, although the case is raised under section 118, Lordship, but there is no ingredients of previous injury, Lordship.
What medical report says?
Injury report is here, my lord. From that simple, one beauty circle laceration 4 cm into 1 cm of her left thumb, and laceration 4 cm into 1 cm of her ring finger. Only Only otherwise materials is there from the statement of the injured witnesses is also they implicated. How my lord she, my lord, in absence of because of some dispute between his daughter and other, on that day he entered inside the house and was cut injury. Only so, only on the ground of length of the consent.
Your Mr. K.K. Decker, heard Mr. K.K. Decker, the learned counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. P. Waterford, the learned additional BP appearing on behalf of said respondent. This is an application, the section so and so in connection with so and so. It is submitted by Mr. Decker that the accused petitioner is behind the bar since last 47 days. And there is though the case is registered under section 118 subsection 2 BNS. But there is no such ingredients to fulfill the section 118 of the 118 of 2000. 118 subsection 2 BNSS, as the injured did not sustain any grievous injuries. Further, he submitted that accused is in custody since last 47 days, and thus the IO got sufficient time for his custodial interrogation, and further custodial interrogation may not be necessary for the interest of the investigation. Next, Mr. Botako, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that there are sufficient implementing materials against the present petitioner. However, it is a fact that there is no the injuries sustained by the victims are of simple in nature. However, he raised objection and submitted that petition may not be considered at this stage. Next paper, hearing the submission made by learned counsel for both sides, considering all aspects of the case, including the injury report of the victims. I find that further custodial interrogation may not be necessary for the investigation. In view of this, I find it effective to extend the privilege of the so and so. To whose satisfaction?
So your
Whose satisfaction?
so one maybe on the.
No. Case is pending. I mean, the bail bond is to be submitted to whose satisfaction? Court.
Court, Nagaon Lordship, Nagaon CGM.
CGM Nagaon.
Yes.
CGM Nagaon.
Yes.
CGM Nagaon, you have granted with me.
Highly obliged.
Time being item 11.
Sorry, my lord, in a division. Sorry, my lord, this is the anticipatory bail application, my lord. The lordship kindly find a FIR petitioner is a lady, my lord. Your lordship will find a FIR page, my lord. 14, I'll read the vernacular, my lord. Page 14, my lord. Page 14, my lord. Major lordship, page 14, my lord. মাননীয় ভাৰপ্ৰাপ্ত বিষয়া মহোদয় ভগদত্তপুৰ আৰক্ষী চকী গুৱাহাটী বিষয় এজাহাৰ মহাশয় সন্মানপূৰ্বক বিনীত নিবেদন যে যোৱা এই যে মোৰ ল'ৰা শ্ৰী নৱজ্যোতি তালুকদাৰ আৰু শ্ৰীমতী সুস্মিতা দাস আজি 1 বছৰমানৰ পৰা কাহিলীৰ পৰা ঘৰত 24 কাইলানী নগৰত একেলগে বাসবাস কৰি আছিল আৰু তেওঁলোকৰ সামাজিকভাৱে বিয়া অহা মাহত পাতি দিয়া কথা আছিল যোৱা 9/7/2025 তাৰিখে ৰাতি মোৰ ল'ৰাই শিৱজৰী লৈ আত্মহত্যা কৰে এইখিনিতে উল্লেখ থাকে যে মই মোৰ ল'ৰা শিৱজৰী লৈ থকা ফটো আৰু ডিঙি চাই দেখোঁ যে মোৰ ল'ৰাই খিৰিকীৰ তলত পিনৰ লোৰ গিলৰ সহায়ত কাপোৰখনত বন্ধা আছিল আৰু মোৰ ল'ৰাৰ ঘৰৰ মজিয়াত বহি আছিল মোৰ ল'ৰাৰ গাত কেতিয়া কোনো ধৰণৰ বস্ত্ৰ নাছিল আৰু তেওঁ সম্পূৰ্ণ উলংগ হৈ আছিল উক্ত ফটো আৰু ডিঙি ভেঙি চাই মোৰ সন্দেহ হৈছে যে কোনো দুষ্কৃতিকাৰীয়ে মোৰ ল'ৰাক পৰিকল্পিতভাৱে হত্যা কৰি খিৰিকীত গিলত বান্ধি থৈ আৰু এটা পৰিকল্পিত হত্যা কৰা আত্মহত্যাৰ ৰূপ দিয়াৰ চেষ্টা কৰিছে সেয়ে মহোদয়ে উক্ত উচিত ব্যৱস্থা কৰি দিয়কচোন so this FIR was lodged absolutely my lord on suspicion now my lord my case is that my lord in para 5 I have stated your lordship kindly see there is no allegation against that lady my lord Susmita so lordship kindly see my lord para 5 is my case my lord What happened on that? Your lordship kindly see para 5 I have stated. On that day, my lord, I was kept inside the my lord room and lock and key. Thereafter, my lord, he committed suicide. Then when I came to my lord, I agitated my lord. I from my telephone, my lord, I called to my lord, landlord, my lord, and police, my lord. Then only my lord, police came and police rescue from my lord, lock, open the lock, then I was allowed to go outside, my lord. And immediately I was also, my lord, put the last rushes to the hospital, my lord. So that is, I was under lock and key, my lord. So in your lordship kindly see if your lordship go by the FIR, my lord. Some dustiticary, your lordship kindly order purely on suspicion, my lord. So everything will be revealed in my lord, by the police, my lord, there, because now still I am in the hospital. Probably I am released. So that is my case. Specifically in a fire allegation. Now police obviously call me to buy my lord for recording my statement. But I will go to the police station and I'll record my statement, but my lord without protection, my lord.
What happened? I don't know, but uh, you could not annex anything that we were rescued by police or then
No, that
shifted
will
to.
be revealed by law. I cannot annex anything. I can make only statement, my lord, at this stage, my lord. I cannot annex anything, my lord. My first submission before your lordship, if your law go by,
No, you were in GMC or in one medical report is there.
Yes, my lord. Yes, she was admitted to the Hyatt Hospital, my lord. Then they have admitted to the Guwahati Medical College. Now released, my lord. Now she's in Borpet. No, by sorry.
Yes, what happened?
At this, any short date may be fixed, while schedule will be required.
Yes,
I want interim, my lord. And I will go, my lord. I will make my summary statement, my lord. But it is admitted position, my lord. Definitely it will be revealed in the I will reveal, my lord, in the that they rescue me from the under the lock and key. I was put under the lock and key. That is the case. But even if your lordship, my lord, go by the line by line, my lord, if you go by the FIR, my lord, there is no allegation against that lady, my lord. Some duskiticary that is there. And then that is purely on suspicion. In first line, your lordship, he has submitted a suicide. That is the, my lord, that is the line, my lord, use, my lord. I have not translated directly, my lord. ইমান তাৰিখে মোৰ ল'ৰাই শিৱ জুই লগাই আত্মহত্যা কৰে. So that is the clear terms, my lord, they have stated. But afterward, my lord, some duskiticary, I have doubt. So by doubting that, my lord, that FIR was registered, my lord, on doubt, my lord. That's why I am paying for a, my lord, interim, my lord.
And Mr. T.J. Mohanty, the learned senior advocate, assisted by Mr. M.S.P. Sharma, the learned counsel for the petition, and also heard Mr. P. Waterhood, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section Swenson in connection with Swenson. It is submitted by Mr. Mohanty that the present accused petitioner is innocent and she is no way connected in the alleged offense. In the FIR also, the FIR is also lost under suspicion poster. The actual fact is that on the day of incident, after a quarrel between the present petitioner and the accused, she was locked in a room, and then only she came to, and when she found a smell of burning oil, she somehow managed to inform the landlord and the police, who came thereafter and found the deceased in a hanging condition, and she was also rescued, and then she was admitted in the hospital. However, she is ready and willing to cooperate the IO in further investigation of this case if she is provided with some interim protection. Mr. Waterhood, the learned condition PP, submitted in this regard that city may be called for to know the actual fact of the case, as the FIR has been lost with some suspecting that the deceased may be murdered by someone. Considering the submission made by non-counsel for both sides, I find it a fitness to extend the privilege of interim pre-arrest film to represent petitioner till receipt of the case diary. Accordingly, so and so and so. Okay, you will be under interim protection, appear before the IO and cooperate in the investigation. Yes, when can it be done? Realistic it on 13/8.
Item 20.
May please your lordships.
Yes,
The today's 41 days lordship.
41 days.
The ATM sense lordships. The court notice lordship under section 48 not served. All the notices are served the other accused relatives. Lordship.
20 minutes. is very useful.
CD received here.
And the petition number 1 lordships, the date of the FIR lordship, he judicial custody lordship. The list on lordship on Friday, I submit the order lordships. He is in judicial custody lordship at the time of FIR lordship.
Item number 20.
20.
At the time of lodging the FIR,
Yes, lordship.
he was in judicial custody in
Judicial
connection with other case.
Other case lordship. The fixed on Friday lordship or Thursday lordship. Thursday, Friday. The question was on the judicial custody.
They are habitual offenders. There are many other cases pending against all. Regarding-
2000
Anyway, he wants to submit something.
and 48 notice was not served. Lordship.
At the request made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, let the matter be, can it be on Friday or Saturday?
Thursday, but Friday many other cases. also
Many cases are there.
are there.
Thursday to বহুত দিয়া আছে নেকি? বহুত আছে Thursday.
On Friday.
Friday can it be? Friday. Yes. No, বহুত আছে. বহুত
What needs to
Monday মানে পাৰিম নেকি? Monday 20. Monday 20. He's saying that next week is Monday. And you are going to submit those things, na? Order.
order lordship.
এনেকে লিখক, so and further Mr. Ahmed, the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that he will file the order of the learned trial court below through an additional affidavit.
ঠিক আছে।
List the matter accordingly on Monday is what day?
28 lordship.
20.
Lordship, the other case fixed on 28 lordship, BA number 2265.
I am not following you. What you say? Other case means?
Next case lordship. This accused
On that
person.
day also, one other case also. Okay, then no. there is no.
BA number 2265.
That case is also fixed on 28.
28 lordship.
Already fixed.
Fixed.
Okay, then.
Along with lordship, BA number.
কি কৈছে বুজি পোৱা নাই? We are not going to fix any case.
Oh.
Fix as in it will come only. Okay.
Development.
বুজি নাপাওঁ। এইটো লিখিব নালাগে আৰু 28 point লাগে না।
21. Yeah, please, the Lord is your.
Yes.
The petitioner was arrested on 28/8/2021.
20,
28/8/2021, Lord.
28/8/2021.
21. And he has been in custody for 3 years, 10 months, 21 days till today, Lordship. Lordship, the grounds of arrest were not informed at the time of arrest, Lordship. But considering the same, Lordship, this honorable court has granted bail one of the co-accused. Lordship, order is at Annexure 10, page number 54, Lordship.
Out of same FIR.
Lordship?
Out of same FIR.
Yes, Lordship. By relying on the apex court judgment, Bihan Kumar and Pobin Purkaisto, Lordship.
But otherwise, what is the position of the case? I mean, how many witnesses examined?
Witnesses have been examined, Lordship. The last PW was examined on 23/8/2021. And since then, no prosecution witnesses have been examined till today, Lordship.
Last witness was
23/8/2023, Lordship. PW3 was examined on that.
this
day.
was PW3.
PW3.
And how many witnesses were been shown? 9 witnesses.
Arrest memo and notice was annexed 10 and 11, where no ground of arrest were mentioned in the notice, Lordship.
Yes, question.
Yes. My lord, here, my lord, that is the date of arrest is my lord 28/8/2021. So my lord, I am not again my lord repeating all those judgments, my lord.
This is
Probir
Probir Bansal.
But this is before my lord Bansal, my lord, Pankaj
Before
Bansal, my lord.
Bansal.
This 3/10/2023, my lord, before that, my lord. So my lord, regarding that is the ground of arrest in the mode of written, my lord, format, that will not come into play, my lord, in this matter. My lord, in this regard, my lord, I would like to, my lord, place one, my lord, recent, my lord, order in the same, my lord, in similar matter, my lord, that is passed by the coordinate bench of this honorable court on, my lord, 24/6/2025, my lord. 24/6/2025. Very recent, my lord.
24/6/2025,
Yes.
in BA number?
In, my lord, BA number 1371/2025.
Okay.
My lord, may kindly produce, my lord, only one paragraph, my lord. That is para 41, my lord.
Para 41.
41, my lord.
Yes.
May I read, my lord, that paragraph? My lord, it is the internal page, my lord, 19, my lord. That
Yes,
means-
yes,
my 41, my lord. It is clear from the provisions of section 50A CRPC, which corresponds to section 47 and 48 BNSS and article 22(1) of Constitution, that it is incumbent on the part of the enforcement agency to inform the accused the grounds of his arrest. In the present case, though the grounds of arrest has not been put down in writing in the notice under 50 CRPC and the arrest memo dated 2011/2022, the petitioner had been produced before the court on 2011/22 itself, wherein the police had prayed for custodial. My lord, this is not important. Now, my lord, in the race part, my lord, that is the above being said as has been observed in the Supreme Court in the
Which
Madhu Limaye with regard to the House of Lords and so and so.
Where from?
My lord, it is in
What
the
above being, yes.
yes, my lord. That is my highlighted part, my lord. Because my lord, facts are similar, my lord. That is the grounds of arrest is not, my lord, in the written mode. In that case, also, my lord, communicated. So, my lord, I am coming to the law point only, my lord. That is, my lord. After that, my lord, in any event where my lord, this Bansal part is there, my lord, that is highlighted. In any event, the arrest of the petitioner has been made on 19/11/2022. That is prior to the judgment of the Supreme Court in Pankaj Bansal. As the Supreme Court in Pankaj Bansal has held that henceforth the grounds of arrest must be communicated in writing to the accused. The same would be applicable only after the said decision was made. Thus, the effect of not writing down the grounds of arrest in the present case in view of this court cannot be a ground to release the petitioner on bail. Further, the subsequent decision of the Supreme Court in Prabir Purkayastha and Bihan Kumar have followed the judgment Pankaj Bansal. Thus, the requirement of furnishing the grounds of arrest in writing prior to the decision Pankaj Bansal on 3/10/2023 cannot be ground of granting bail to the petitioner. Here in this case, my lord, our submission is that, my lord, here also, my lord, date of arrest is 28/8/2021, which is prior to that, my lord, 3/10/21. Now, my lord, regarding that is the prolonged incarceration, my lord, that part, second part, what my learned friend has submitted, my lord. Here, my lord, in this case, my lord, charges frame on 9/3/2022. And my lord, charges frame, my lord, 9/3/2022. And the date of incident was, my lord, that is 28/8, my lord, 2021, when the present accused petitioner was also arrested along with other co-accused from where, my lord? From the, my lord, that is the vehicle from where the contrabands were, my lord, recovered. Not very much from there, my lord, the conscious possession, my lord. It was recovered. My lord, here in another, my lord, that is accused, my lord, whose name was, my lord, Lutun, my lord, Kuki, my lord. That person was, my lord, also granted bail by his honorable court, my lord. Thereafter, this person for a long time, my lord, he is not present before this before the learned trial court, my lord. And because of that, there is a, my lord, delay, my lord, in the part of, my lord, that is a my lord, that is the evidence part, my lord. And finally, on, my lord, that is the 19/5/2025, my lord. I have flag mark, my lord, all those relevant part in the record, my lord. The case was split up, my lord. 19/5/2025, my lord. That was split up, my lord. And now, my lord, that is now out, my lord, that is here 9 numbers of witnesses are there, my lord. Amongst 9 numbers of witnesses, my lord, 3 numbers of witnesses were examined, my lord. So, my lord, this is the case, my lord. And because, my lord, there is a delay on those parts, my lord. So my humble submission is that, my lord, regarding in this particular matter, my lord, this prolonged incarceration will not come into play. And obviously, my lord, that is the justice to be done. So my lord may give a direction, my lord, for the, my lord, that is the speedy disposal. That's my humble submission.
That's it. There are 6 accused persons, Lordship. 4 accused persons have already been enlarged on bail, Lordship.
Okay, I'll pass the order.
Problems.
আপুনি লৈ ল'ব, মই ডিক্টেশ্যন দি দিম। এটা পাঠ খালি ডিক্টেশ্যন দিব লাগে, বেলেগ নাই। কোন তাৰিখে বহুত হৈছে দেখোন। 28 তাৰিখ হৈছে, কোন তাৰিখ 28? হা? 28 তাৰিখে 4 দিন। দহটা। ও বাপৰে।
Police 41.
চাৰে পটকে বুজি নাপাওঁ, আপুনি আপোনাকে মই সুধিম। হা, ঠিক।
Item 22.
Yes.
Lordship, petitioner was arrested on 30th of January 2025 till today 170 days, Lordship.
When you say 30?
30 January 2025. Until now, today, Lordship, 170 days, Lordship.
170.
Yes, Lordship. Charge sheet submitted only 28/2/2015.
28 to
February 25. And Lordship, charge was framed on 9/5/25. And 9 witnesses were cited by the IO, Lordship.
Till
Charge
now,
was framed- Lordship?
any witnesses examined till now?
No, Lordship. No, Lordship. And charge was framed under section 118 and 109, Lordship. And FIR as page 9, Lordship. The allegation is that, Lordship, and admittedly true that some bodily took place, Lordship, between the victim and informant. Informant, Lordship, the informant is the driver of the informant's auntie, Lordship. She denied to pay the salary, Lordship. That is why some altercation took place, and she attacked, the victim attacked with a knife, and on altercation, Lordship, this victim also attacked, Lordship. Injury, there is sustained some injury, Lordship, but that is not grievous injury, Lordship. And to make the case, Lordship, she was shifted for better treatment to Cosmo Hospital. This is not a reputed hospital. It's otherwise, Lordship, Cosmo Hospital there, Lordship. And this is the case, Lordship. And it is admitted to have stated in my bail petition, there is an altercation took place, Lordship. Lordship, kindly see FIR case 9, Lordship. Page 9, Lordship. Married, Lordship. With due respect, I beg to state that Sri Abdul Razzaq, so-and-so resident of Pathargaon village, is my uncle, and Sabina Yasmin, she is the victim, is my auntie. For last 1 month, the above mentioned accused person has been driving the Bolero pickup van of my uncle on last so-and-so at around so in the evening while my auntie Sabini Yasmin was cooking in kitchen, then the accused person with an intention to kill entering into the kitchen attacked with a dagger in the face, eyes and head and different parts of body. Though the injured person was taken to admit in Borbetta Civil Hospital, but due to severity of injuries, the injured person was taken for admission in Cosmos Hospital at Guwahati. The injured person is now fighting with life and death. It is delayed to lodge the affair or busy with the treatment and injured person. Lordship. Lordship, I have stated in my petition, Lordship, kindly see page 5, para 7, Lordship. Page 5, para 7. The real fact of the case is that petitioner is a commercial driver who is flying the Bolero commercial pickup van of the informant's uncle for last 5 months continuously. Basically, the entire business transaction in connection with the aforementioned vehicle was looking after by the auntie of the informant, and the accused person was engaged as a driver in the said vehicle by informant's auntie, that is Sabina Yasmin, victim, by fixing a monthly salary of rupees 16,000 per month. But after completion of 4 months, also the victim did not pay a single penny in connection with this salary. As a result, on 14/1/25 in the evening, there was an altercation between the accused person and informant, and that time, all of a sudden, the victim attacked the accused person with a knife. It is admitted true that at the same time, out of anger as well as losing the self-control, the accused person also attacked the victim with a knife lying besides him, Lordship. It's true fact, Lordship. Now, Lordship, he is the only earning member. Ailing mother is there and sister is there. So considering the detention period, he may be allowed to go and he will cooperate with the trial, Lordship. This is my prayer, Lordship.
Yes, my lord, your injury report is there, my lord. I have flag mark, my lord. Injury is previous in national, my lord. And my lord, there is the victim statement is also there, my lord. Here, my lord, search frame on 9/5/2025. And my lord, search sheet submitted on 1/3/2025, my lord. My lord, after that, my lord, 9/5/25, my lord. Now the next last date was, my lord, 18/7/25, my lord. That record is not available with us, my lord. We let, my lord, no PWs are examined. My lord, this is in the evidence stage, my lord. Let, my lord, at least some witnesses may be examined, my lord. Otherwise, because from the, my lord, that is the place of occurrence, my lord. The knife is also, my lord, that is, my lord, that is seized, my lord, along with other. And my lord, as because the injury is, my lord, serious, my lord. And it is stated by the petitioner himself in the petition, my lord. That is the, my lord, how he committed the offense, my lord. So, my lord, at this stage, my lord, as because it's a timely, my lord, search frame, my lord. Only now, let, my lord, at this victim may be examined, my lord. Others, my lord.
Only 170 days, Lordship. I'm on the considering the detention period, Lordship. He is the only earning member and 22 years, Lordship. Out of anger and losing control, she incited to do these things, Lordship. I am admitted and stated my petition, Lordship. I will cooperate with the investigation as trial, Lordship. And imposing any condition, I may allowed to go. Ailing mother is there, Lordship. And sister is the only.
The injury was where the part of the place of, I mean, the which part of the body she sustained injury?
My lord, so my lord, there is, I like that part, my lord, injury report.
Maybe nose and
Orange bag, my lord, I think.
If the notice under section 47 and 48 also not served. And 48 was served to the some unknown person that was not the relative and known to the petitioner, Lordship, that I have engaged enclosed their, Lordship. Page 15.
Interface injuries are there.
Considering the detention period, Lordship, and Lordship, that notice under section 47, 48 was served, Lordship, that some unknown person, Lordship. I have enclosed page 15, Lordship.
I know that is 48 notices, my lord, served, my lord. Now, my lord, if my lord, there is accused, make it clear that it is
only
my
my-
own person, my lord.
Only
Not my lord.
I am paying for the period of detention, lordship.
You are Mr.
Yes, you are.
Heard Mr. S. U. Amit, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. K. Bosher, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application of section so and so in connection with so and so. Scanned copy of the TCR has already been received. Where is the same? It is submitted by Mr. Ahmed, the learned counsel for the petitioner, that he got arrested in connection with this case on 30/01/2025. And since last 170 days, he is in custody. Case has already full stop. The case has already been charge sheeted on 28/2/2025, and charge is also framed on 9/5/2025. Full stop. But till date, no witnesses could be examined out of 9 numbers of cited witnesses. Full stop. Mr. Ahmed further submitted that it is a fact that there was an altercation and quarrel took place between the accused and the victim, as he was not given his salary for 4 months, who was driving the vehicle of the victim. During the altercation, the victim tried to assault the accused with a knife, and out of anger, he also hit the victim with a knife, and she sustained injury. But considering his length of detention already undergone by the accused petitioner, he may be released on bail. And he being the only bread earner of the family, his entire family is suffering due to his absence. Poster. He will appear regularly before the court and will contest the case if he is provided with the privilege of bail. Mr. Bosher, the learned additional PP, submitted in this regard that the victim sustained grievous injury due to attack by the present petitioner, and the accused himself admitted the fact of assaulting the victim. He further submitted that the charge was framed only on 9/5/2025, and the 9/5/25, and the summonses were already issued to the witnesses first. He further submitted that the victim is also not yet examined by the prosecution, and hence he raised objection and submitted that the prayer for bail may not be considered at this stage. Next, we are hearing the submission made by Learned Counsel for both sides. I have also perused the scanned copy of the case report, including the injury report of the victim and other letters. Considering all these aspects of the case and considering the length of detention already undergone by the accused petitioner, I find that further custodial detention may not be required for the trial of the case. In view of this, I find it effective to extend the privilege of bail to the present accused petitioner. So and so, who is in which court it is pending?
Session court, Borpeta. Session judge, Borpeta.
Session judge Borpeta. To the satisfaction of the session judge Borpeta. Okay.
Then do it for me. May I please your lord?
Yes.
My lord, this is a 430, 483 application, my lord. My lord, actually what happened, I take your lordship the FIR first, my lord, kindly. My lord, page 12 is the FIR dated. It is a long ago, my lord. Wife lost by wife, my lord. allegation of 325, 322, 35. With due respect, I want to state that my husband, who has been working as a daily wage as his 15 years, and while on the completion of the said 15 days, my husband asked for money. The deceased number 1, the deceased number 2 assaulted my husband with an iron rod on 8/8/21 at about 4 p.m. On getting the information, I went to the spot and found him near the Natun Rangamana Part 3 and brought him to home. But on arrival at home, my husband was having blood vomiting, and on dawn 11 at about 11 p.m., then I informed the member of the Gaon Panchayat about for taking legal action. Accordingly, the case was registered, my lord, and subsequently he died. My lord, I was granted bail.
Translated this thing? Who translated this FIR?
Translated.
Who translated the FIR? FIR was translated by whom?
My junior.
No, I was shocked to
My lord, this is number one. I am also initially, my lord.
Yes,
This is number one.
I came to know. Yes, okay then.
My lord, I'm reading the vernacular, kindly.
No, this is how this is
My-
1 and this is 2 can assault. I thought that 2% died. then.
My-
No, 1% died.
No, this you have written this is 1 and this is 2 assaulted my husband.
This 12.
Yes, yes. Then another man was.
No, deceased.
Madam, I'm reading the vernacular, madam. বিনীত নিবেদনের যে 15 পূর্বে এটা আমার স্বামী 1 নম্বর বিবাদীর বাড়িতে খেতির কাজ করেন, রোজ হিসাবে 15 দিনের টাকা 1 নম্বর বিবাদীর কাছে আমার স্বামী রিয়াজুল হক টাকা চাইলে 1 নম্বর ও 2 নম্বর বিবাদী আমার স্বামীকে লোহা রড ও দ্বারা বিবাদী রাত্রে প্রচন্ডভাবে মারপিট করে। অজ্ঞান অবস্থায় 8/8 তারিখে ইংরেজি তারিখে বিকাল অনুমান 4 ঘটিকার সময় নতুন রামনগর তৃতীয় খণ্ড হসপিটালের নিকটে রাস্তার মধ্যে ফেলে দেয়। তারপর আমি আমার স্বামীর খবর পাইয়া স্বামীকে বাড়িতে নিয়ে আসি। ঘরে আসার পর রক্তবমি হয়। গত 11 তারিখে রাত্রে অনুমান 11 মিনিটের সময় শেষ নিঃশ্বাস ত্যাগ করেন। তারপর গ্রামের পঞ্চায়েতের নিকট বিচার চালাইয়া আইনের আশ্রয় নেয়। So my lord, 302 and 325 case was registered, and I was granted bail, my lord, by the court below. Then, my lord, I was on bail. Subsequently, case was charge sheeted. Charge sheeted, my lord, notice was given to me, but I prayed before the court by my lawyer. My lord. I prayed for adjournments on several occasions. The court, under disgust, has sent a non-bailable warrant against me. But I was inside the jail in a different case. Police has reported that he's since, my lord, since 13/12/24, I'm behind the bar. So, my lord, 220 days I'm behind the bar.
13?
13/12/24. Then, my lord, what happened? Charge was framed, and 2 witnesses were examined, my lord. I have taken, my lord. 2 witnesses at page number 45 and 43 and 45, 44 and 45, my lord. 2 witnesses. PW1 is the wife who lost the affair. Her evidence, my lord, kindly peruse. I am the informant of this case. I do not know the accused.
What is the position of the case? I could not understand. You were granted with bail?
Yes. I defaulted to appear after charge sheet.
On how many occasions you have appeared? When to appear?
No, my lord, summons was issued, but I did not respond. Then I took adjournment time to time. But learned court was disgusted.
Where is the order sheet?
Order sheet have annexed, my lord. You will find. My lord, from page 17 onward, my lord. Received the case date is that Lord is on bail. First page, my lord. Page 17, I am on bail, my lord. So, my lord, what happened? Notice was issued on accused, my lord, page 18. Is absent with steps. I am absent with steps, my lord. Prayer allowed. Then again, one below your lordship will find accused, my lord, absent with steps, my lord. Then, my lord, on 3/23, accused, my lord, is absent with steps. Again, my lord, accused, my lord, is absent with the steps, and prayer has been, case has been adjourned through his counsel. Then, my lord, 18/12/23, Accused Milanuddin Lashkar is absent with steps. Then we have accused Milanuddin absent, the absent learned counsel appearing with the accused of petition, adjourn the ground of the mention, there is the petition, heard prayer is allowed. Then 5/3/24, accused case record reveals that the case is pending appearance for 1/23. Despite giving several opportunities, the accused did not turn up. In view of the above, prayer of the absence of the accused is last chance was given to me, madam. So next day 24/4. Then
when you got arrested?
I was arrested on my lord 13/12/24. I am behind the bar, madam. So my lord, now two witnesses have examined my lord, the informant and other accused my lord, other informant, a person my lord. But those two persons have declined about the knowledge of the incident, and wife who is the informant my lord, he said my lord, I lost the Azhar on the death of my husband. I do not know the name of the person who wrote the Azhar. The contents of the Azhar were read over to during his lifetime. My husband used to attend the duty from home. My husband used to consume drugs since long. He was treated on many occasions. My husband during his lifetime never informed me about any dispute between the accused Milanuddin and him. It is not a fact that I stated with the IO that the group member of the asked Milanuddin to pay some money for treatment of my husband, but he paid only rupees 1,000. I do not know the accused person. I never met him. The Azhar was lodged as per the instruction of the villager. I did not notice any injury mark on the body of my husband. Then, PW2, he said that on the date of occurrence, I do not know the accused person who is virtually present today. I know the informant Jahanara Begum.
Yes, Sharma.
My lord, here I have received the case, then I have gone through the report also, my lord. Here what happened, my lord, he was given the bail by the court below, my lord. Thereafter, when it was notice was given, served, my lord, he has not appeared, my lord. Several petitions were given, my lord. Then court below, after perusing the, my lord, record, my lord, issue non-bailable warrant, my lord. Thereafter, PNA issued, and EO was examined and declared as proclaimed offender, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, Lordship may kindly peruse the page 42, my lord.
That is on bail prayer was rejected by the court below. Yes.
And thereafter, my lord, declared as proclaimed offender. However, he was returned apprehended by the on 13/12/2024 in connection with another case, NDPS case, my lord.
Another NDPS.
And the NDPS case, and then it was, my lord, he was in this case also,
Thrown
my lord.
arrest.
But here, two PWs examined, my lord. Here, one is the wife, and total 9, my lord. Out of 9, only 2 witnesses examined, my lord. I tell witnesses are.
And what is the position of NDPS case, where he got bail in there?
I do not know, my lord.
I tell witnesses are yet to be examined, my lord. And Lordship may kindly peruse the NPM report, my lord. There are several injuries are there, my lord. What happened, my lord, when he went to collect the money, my lord, he was brutally assaulted by the present petitioner, my lord. And after 3 days, and even some of the witnesses said that he also, they said that some money may be given to him for his treatment. But he said that no, I will not given any money.
Some other vital witnesses are also
Yes,
there?
yes, Lordship. Vital witnesses are yet to be examined, my lord. It is not a case at this stage, my lord.
No,
Not a
my
case
lord.
of
Pushpini,
violence.
then, I am ready to appear.
No,
I am
no.
facing the trial. It is a fact that I did not appear. I was granted bail earlier by the court. After charge sheet, I did not appear, but I took time to. In the meantime, on 24/12, I am behind the bar.
His conduct is very bad, my lord.
My conduct is bad, I admit. Yes, my conduct was bad.
Chance of threatening, my lord. Temper and temper.
My lord, when the informant has said that, there was a good relation with my husband with the person, and my lord, I have not
Obviously,
seen.
good relation because he used to work under
their
them.
house.
Yes.
That is why
Then-
good relation.
But she said that I have not found any injury.
No, in the PM report it is clear, my lord.
Listen, brother, what is her evidence? I have annexed the certified copy of evidence of period 1-2. Thereafter, no case remains, my lord. What? Suppose there are judgment also, my lord. When the informant is not claiming that there was
No,
a
he is
injury.
saying the other vital witnesses are yet to be examined.
All right, yes, I am ready to face the trial. Any condition, my lord.
Your conduct is not good.
My conduct is bad, but I admit.
That
my
is
lord.
that is
That's why you are non-believable warrant, and that's why I have come before your because of a bad conduct. Otherwise, why should I have come?
Some of the witnesses may examine, my lord.
Yes, probably, my lord, I am inside the jail, my lord, because of the NDPS Act. Even if I get a bail, my lord, I cannot come out. So, my lord, kindly, I want to free from this case.
Not at this
Any
stage.
condition, my lord, any condition, my lord, because I will not be enlarged on bail, definitely, very true.
Here is the three.
Because there is another NDPS case is going on.
302 case, my lord.
Yes, 302, it is 302 and DPS is not the same, at parlance we cannot. But it is the fact the court below granted bail, I have defaulted to attend, I admit.
Heard Mr. S.C. Biswas, the learned counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional briefly appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. Scan copy of the TCR has already been received by the TC. It is submitted by Mr. Biswas that the present accused petitioner was earlier granted bail by the learned trial court below before filing of the charge sheet. But after filing of the charge sheet, after filing of the charge sheet, when he received the summons from the court, his engaged counsel represented him on several occasions, and petition was filed on his behalf. But thereafter, considering this his long absence, the learned trial court below had issued learned session judge had issued non-bailable warrant against him and non-bailable warrant against him. However, during that period, he was also arrested in connection with another case, and thereafter he was arrested in the present case also on 13/12/2024, and since then he is behind the bar. Charge has already been framed in this case, and two witnesses were already examined, including the informant victim of this case. So, considering his length of detention already undergone by the accused petition, his prayer may be considered. However, he being the permanent resident of his address locality will appear and contest the case as and when the date is fixed by the court. Next, Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that it is a fact that he was earlier granted with bail by the learned session judge, but after filing of the charge, the accused remained absent for considerable period, and considering his conduct only, the learned session judge had to issue NBWA, and finally the PNA was also issued against him, and as his attendance could not be procured, he was subsequently declared as a proclaimed offender by the learned trial court below. However, during the period, he was arrested in connection with another NDPS case and shown arrest in the present case since 13/12/2024. Some of the vital witnesses are yet to be examined by the prosecution, and hence, considering the conduct of the accused, his prayer may not be considered at this stage. In this context, Mr. Biswas, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submitted that it is not a case that he was not it is not a case that he was no, it is not a case. He submitted that he was earlier appearing before the learned trial court below through his engaged counsel, though he personally did not appear, and considering his long absence only, the learned session judge had issued NBWA against him. But at present, the petitioner is ready and willing to contest the case by appearing on each and every date to be fixed by the court. Next pattern. Considering the submission made by learned counsel for both sides, the entire facts and circumstances of this case, and the vis-a-vis the detention, the period of detention already undergone by the accused petitioner, I find that a fit case to extend the privilege of bail with a direction to appear, so and so he koi diba. So now case is pending before which court?
Session judge,
Session Judge, Borpeta,
Kachar.
Kachar Silchar. Session Judge, Kachar Silchar to dissatisfaction. Okay, we're granted with bail.
আমরা দ্বিতীয়
Item 25.
May I please, your lordships.
Yes.
This case, my lord, 483 petition, my lord.
It is case diary received, but post-mortem report, my lord, not yet received.
PM report.
PM.
Your
In this
petitioner
case-
is in custody
in
since
this
when?
case, my lord,
Your petitioner is in custody since when?
13/5, my lord, as on today, my lord, around 69 days. As on today, my lord.
Is a
And my
302
lord,
matter?
in this
Yes,
case, my lord,
102,
it
yes.
was.
Case is registered under 103.
103.
I come to the point, my lord. In this case, my lord, the instant FIR has been lodged by the, my lord, the brother-in-law of the petitioner,
No,
my
we
lord.
will see only the
Yes,
merit
my
of the
lord.
case, just he is
Yes, my lord.
submitting that PM report is not available.
Yes, my lord, that's just my lord.
Hmm.
My humble simple prayer, my lord. In this case, my lord, one third person, my lord, that is one Nainul Islam, my lord. Even after marriage, my lord, she has been since several years back, my lord. One Nainul Islam is entered into the marital life of the petitioner and his wife, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, that Nainul Islam was arrested, my lord, on 8/6/2025, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, Planet Session Judge Chirang, my lord, Kajolgaon, has granted bail, my lord, after 36 days, my lord. I have submitted the, my lord, downloaded
Now,
copy,
what
my
to
lord.
do now? He is
Already-
seeking bail on what or now he is submitting simple that
Yes.
PM report is not available.
My lord, already, my lord, 69 days. That's why, my lord. Yes, my lord, two minor son, my lord. I have submitted the annexed the birth certificates, my lord. No one to look after. As because, my lord, the petitioner's wife has already died, my lord, and there is no one to look after the.
The allegation is
two
causing
minors.
death of his wife, own wife.
Yes, my lord. That's why, my lord. I have annexed the two birth certificate, my lord.
No, no, it's okay. Now, what to,
My
you
lord,
want to submit
regarding-
anything or?
No, he is trying to project the case that he has, that deceased person has some illicit relation with some. my lord,
One,
Naidu
someone.
Islam. Regarding that, my lord, I would like to, my lord, for you one, your lordship may kindly see one Suktinama, my lord. What kind of Suktinama?
That petitioner was, that accused person was arrested, my lord. I have submitted the order copy, my lord.
And in fact, because of this Suktinama, he is a strong suspect, I can say. Your lordship may kindly.
The petitioner, my lord, got married in the year of 2014, my lord. And their first, my lord, son was born in the year of 2016, my lord. And thereafter, my second issue was born, my lord, on 2020, my lord. And in the meantime, my lord, this, my lord, the Nainul Islam, my lord, entered. And in this regard, my lord, there was some,
So,
my lord,
he is now.
there was, my
submitting-
lord, difference, my lord. Some dispute was there, my lord, in between the
Now, see,
petitioner with
want
his
you
wife, my lord. I have
properly
admitted, my lord.
this
It is a-
PM report or what? Otherwise, we don't have time.
Of that I-
CD will be skipped.
Yes, ma'am. Otherwise, from this Suktinama, it reflects
My
that,
lord,
my
even-
lord, yes, if his submission
Yes.
that, my lord, that deceased has any illicit relation with Nairul Islam, in that case also, my lord, why this, what is there in this Suktinama?
My lord,
If, my lord, in case, my lord, the deceased, my lord, earlier, before that, my lord, if died under any circumstances, then, my lord, he is not, my lord, trying to save that before death even, my lord. That was, my lord.
He will not be able.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
liable.
my lord, it is
This is
admitted.
very strange Shukti now.
Yes, my lord, it is admitted. Some
Anyway,
difference was there,
when
my
it
lord.
can be, you
My
keep
lord,
the.
a very
Can
short
you
date, my
start?
lord. I am praying, my lord. Very short date.
On the first
CD.
of August, ma'am.
My lord,
CD received.
First of.
if possible, my lord, in the, my lord, short date may given. Otherwise, my lord, even I have admitted, my lord.
Before.
Possibility is not there. He showed me the numbers of the cases we listed already. That apart, the other matters may be listed. First of August, First of August.
My lord,
CDB
July
detail
28,
corridor,
if
call
possible.
for
my
the
lord.
scan copies. We are retaining the case diary, Bor Thakur.
Yes.
CDB detail. the learned additional PP will make communication with the IO to get the PM report on or before the next date of listing. So you just communicate with the IO to get the report.
My lord, on
First
next date, if, my lord, sometimes, my lord, Sarsi.
We'll then
Yes,
go
sir.
by the,
Yes,
go by the,
yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
the materials in the.
Yes, my lord, sometimes PM report is not coming, that's why, my lord, on next date.
In
my
that
lord.
case, we'll
Yes,
go by the.
yes, ma'am. Much obliged. much obliged.
But, and how this kind of thing
Yes,
can be prepared?
before that, even.
Very strict. That is otherwise establishes his.
I'm sorry,
Anyway,
ma'am.
yes.
Item 27, no.
চাইটা 15-20 মিনিট করে উঠি দিম চাইটা 20 মিনিট উঠি দিম absolutely.
Lordship,
Yes.
the petitioners are not interim lordship. Lordship, the interim was granted on 20.
No, CD received, here we are now. Not received. You are an interim.
Yes, Lordship.
CD not received, issue reminder. Yes, that's when it can be listed.
From Dhruvi Lordship. Dhruvi. On 8th of August.
8th of August. 8/8. Interim be extended till next date of listing.
Item 28.
CD not received, Lordship.
Petitioner is on interim, my lord.
You are on interim.
Interim, my lord.
CD not received, issue reminder. The
From North Lakhimpur Lordship.
when it can be.
On 18th of August, Lordship.
8/8.
18.
18/8. 18/8. Interim be extended till next date of listing. Okay.
Interim order may be continued.
Yes.
Much obliged.
Item 29.
CD not received, Lordship.
CD not received.
Lordship, petitioner has appeared as per direction.
Interim is there, Lordship.
That's why as per interim, you have already appeared, but we have not received the case diary. Otherwise, you may appear, your statement may also be recorded. That is date that will reflect when we receive the case diary. Okay.
On 14th of
CD
August.
not received, issue reminder, 14th, 1/4.
1/4.
Your Lordship, interim may be.
14, whether it will come by 14th.
Lordship, Lordship can.
Maybe
fix
on 13th only.
Your Lordship, can it be before 29 or after 31st of July?
4/29,
Before 29.
before 29. Why you are on interim order, isn't it? You are on interim.
Yes,
That's
Lord.
why we are giving you on
Or after
13th of August.
After 31st of August. Oh, okay, Your Lordship. August.
You are on interim, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, that's why we are extending your interim till 13/8. 13th of August, you will be on interim. There will be no issue on it that.
32.
No, did it very short. She did not receive issue reminder. নাম সাম লিখব নালাগে আৰু এও লিখিব নালাগে এইটো 30 কিমান?
Wait, please, Lordship.
Yes, 32.
Wait, please, Lordship.
32 Lordship, uploaded CD not received, Lordship. We have to send back the CD, Lordship.
His statement is not there. Are you are interim earlier?
Lordship.
As per your instruction, you have appeared.
Appeared.
Statement was recorded.
I have to send back the CD, Lordship.
Your interim was granted on when?
14/5, Lordship.
14/5. Your last entry is last entry is of
26/3/25.
oh. Simple correct নালাগে লিখিম। It is submitted. You are Mr. S. M. Mondal, her Mr. M. Mondal, the learned consecutive petitioner, and also her MS Andas, the learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. It is submitted by MS Das that the updated case diary is not received. And the last entry is on 20/03/2025, though the petitioners were granted with interim bail on 14/5/2010. In view of this, let the updated case diary be called for fixing, yes, when it can,
22nd August.
22nd of August. Interim be extended till next date of listing. Your interim, we are extending interim, but your petition, your statement is not available. So you may approach the police station also to record your evidence, if not recorded. Okay.
May I please, Your Lordship, we are on interim matter. They have filed an objection. We'll file reply.
Otherwise, CD receipt, Lordship.
Or you have already filed your
We have
objection.
filed the copy was before we served. Last it was listed on 13/6. And almost more than a month.
Some recommendation matter, we'll file today itself.
So almost more than a month.
Acha, anyway.
They go to the-
You are Mr. Karik.
they go to the-
Your good name, Mr.
D. Bora.
D. Bora.
File.
Heard Mr. D. Bora, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard MS Endas, the learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. And Mr. D. Chakraborty, you are? D. Chakraborty appearing on behalf of the informant. Otherwise, we have received the case diary, so you are going to retain or return it back.
A statement is available, Lordship. I can.
Can it be
retain.
retained?
Lordship.
Acha. It is submitted by CD received, but it is submitted by Mr. Bora that the informant had already filed their objection and they want to file a reply to that objection and accordingly paid some more time to that regard. Yes, so how many 1 week you can be? 1 week or say 1 week may not be possible. Let it be on 6th or
Lordship, it's a shortcut may be given because already is a huge transaction of money that has been diverted in the account of the petitioner. So and now the notice has been served to the informant. Ordinarily, they have transferred the amount, which is the loan amount in the name of the informant, is diverted in the account of the petitioner. So short that may be given so that they can.
In the first week of August,
They have to.
cited due by any cited 4th of August. 4th of August will do. Place the matter on 4th of August, so and so, enabling the petitioner side to file the affidavit in reply. And CDB, we're going to retain the case there.
Retain, Lordship.
CDB retain till next date of listing. We're
Yes,
retaining. it.
interim order, ma'am.
Interim be continued till next date of listing.
Obliged, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
CD not received, Lordship.
What is the position? Are you on interim there?
No, Your Lordship.
Not on interim. He is not on interim, thus when it can be. From where it has to come?
Abhayapuri, Your
From
Lordship.
Abhayapuri.
Yes, Lordship.
But
First week of August, Lordship, I need.
pardon?
First week of August. I
First
need-
week of August. First week of August, सबसे बहुत date fixed हो गए. In fact, many days have been fixed.
7 or 8.
At best 7 or 8. Can it be?
8, Your Lordship.
Oh, okay, 8.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
If he did not receive, it's remainder 8 of August. Okay, Mr. Ram.
Much obliged.
10:36.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
As per the earlier order, we appear, petitioner appeared before the IO on 23/6/2025. Their statement are recorded
When you have appeared 20?
on 23/6/2025.
Okay.
Statement were recorded. They were not named in the FIR. The FIR file regarding
Earlier you were on interim.
interim.
Lordship, they appear their statement recorded, Lordship.
As per you, whether custodial, any further interrogation will be required? Noted. Heard Mr. P. Neo, the learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard MS Endas, the learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. It is submitted by Mr. Neo that after obtaining the order of interim pre-arrest bail, the petitioners have already appeared before the IO and their statements have already been recorded under section 183 BNSS. Both the petition, how many, two, na? Two, both the petitioners are still ready and willing to cooperate the IO in further investigation of this case if they are granted with the privilege of pre-arrest bail. Next one, MS Das, Learned additional PP submitted in this regard that both the petitioners are cooperating in the investigation and they have already appeared and their statements were already recorded. In view of this, For custodial interrogation may not be necessary for the interest of the justice. Investigation and accordingly the order of interim pre-arrest bail dated 16/6/2025 is hereby made absolute with the same terms and conditions.
Must appeal, sir.
May I please, the lordship. Here in this case, lordship, this FIR is at page number 13, lordship. Initially, when the case was registered, it was registered under section 341, 325, and 34. Subsequently, lordship, 307 was added as an application filed by the IO. I'm just referring to that annexure to page number 20, lordship.
20.
Yes, lordship.
Yes.
Seen the prayer of the IO for addition of section 307 IPC in this case. In the report, the IO has mentioned that on the basis of the medical reports, it reveals that the injury sustained by Deep Kumar Roy is grievous one, and during investigation, it is revealed that the intention of the accused person was to kill the injured. Hart perused the case record, case diary, and medical report. On perusal of the case diary, reveals that from the statement of witnesses recorded under 161 CRPC, that though none of them in their statements have explicitly stated that the accused had assaulted with intention to kill the injured, but they have stated that the accused had assaulted in the back of the head injured with a rod with the full force. Medical report also discloses that the injury sustained by the injured is grievous in nature. So in that view of the matter, lordship, in the subsequently that particular section was added. So I filed an application before the jurisdictional magistrate, lordship. It is at page number 27. That bail prayer was rejected, and accordingly this application has been filed, lordship. Page number 27. This operative portion is at page number 28, lordship, the last paragraph. Taking into consideration, page number 28, lordship. The last paragraph, taking into consideration the fact that accused persons were already granted bail by the Learned Trial Court and section 307 was added subsequent to passing of the bail order. The bail petition is filed under section 482 of the BNSS is found not maintainable. Accordingly, the same is disposed of. Accused person directed to appear before the Learned Trial Court on the next date fixed, and upon appearance of the accused person, the Learned Trial Court shall pass necessary order as per the provision of law. So, in view of that rejection order, lordship, the present anticipatory bail application has been filed, lordship. Otherwise, a charge sheeted case, lordship, charge sheeted case, there is no reason for this custodial interrogation for the petitions. So, in that view of the matter, lordship, the limited prayer.
No, you were shown as an absconder, or?
No, lordship, I have not been shown as an absconder, lordship.
So how you are praying for anticipatory at present now?
No, the fact is that, lordship, this because
Earlier the case was, you have submitted that the earlier case was registered under 341, 325.
Exactly, lordship.
And subsequently considering the prayer of DI, the 307.
307 was added.
So during that period when the adding of 307 and all, you were where you were?
No.
You were on bail.
Exactly, lordship. I was on bail. Because previously I was granted bail.
Previously you were granted bail, and what had happened now subsequently?
After addition of that particular section, I applied for the bail before the Learned Trial Court, and that has been rejected, stating that it is not maintainable. So since it has been rejected,
Now, what is the position of yours?
my position is that, lordship, this
Because case is charged sheeted what?
exactly, lordship, the counsel is appearing representing the petitioner's, lordship. Since I am before this honorable court praying for some interim protection or some protection, so that my counsel is appearing. So I'm otherwise not absconder, lordship. And it is the order, but page number 23, just now I referred to, lordship.
Page number?
23, lordship, annexure 4. No, lordship, the page number 20, annexure 2, lordship. While adding this section of 307, the Learned Trial Court made a specific mention that the statement of the witnesses recorded under section 161, none of them in their statements have explicitly stated about the
No,
the fact.
that's I have seen.
Yes, lordship. So in that view of the matter, lordship, since the charge sheet has been filed, so the protection may be given so that I can appear.
So this 24/105 bail order was passed by also the session judge?
That was rejected, lordship.
No, the order of session judge.
Session judge.
But now it has been rightly observed. Have you seen the order? The bail petition filed under section 482 BNS is not found maintainable, obviously not maintainable. I mean, position is a bit tricky, you have
No,
seen.
the difficulty is that Lordship, I am a service holder, Lordship, the petition is. Now, if he isn't put behind the bar, if I appear on the next date fixed, since
But it
my-
is not the case that simply addition of will put you behind the bar. Because now what is the position? You are facing the trial, you are on bail. This is not a case that you have been, I mean, 307 is added only. But for that reason, how now anticipated? That's why I'm just asking you, what is the position now?
Now, at the time of taking cognizance, all the accused persons will remain present.
Huh.
So the difficulty is that if considering the addition of section 307, since I am not granted bail, with regard to other sections, I have granted bail. So 307, there is no bail order passed. So in their view of the matter.
Separately, it will be required, separately.
Exactly, Lordship.
307.
Yes, 307 was subsequently added, Lordship.
Then you appear before this with 307.
Lordship, the
307, you appear before, how anticipatory can be conveyed? It's not a case of no anticipatory. That's why they rightly observed it 482 is not maintainable.
because there is no other option left, Lordship.
Now you can appear before the learned trial court below. Is there, have you facing any problem for that? Just tell us.
Yes.
Because when you appear, if you have appeared before the learned trial court below, at the time of framing of charge, will there be any problem?
If I file an application for regular bail at the time of framing of charges, there is some
Now
apprehension
the case is pending before which court now?
before the JMFC, Lordship.
JMFC.
Yes, Lordship.
So
This will
obviously
be
you have
time-
to appear
yes.
before the sections now.
No, I have to
When,
file-
as and when it is committed.
Exactly, Lordship. So for that, I have to file an
Because
application.
JMFC will not frame any charge.
Exactly, Lordship.
It
will
is
be
the
for-
sessions who will file the charge.
Exactly, Lordship.
So that's why the session judge is rightly pointed that you can appear.
I have to file an application for regular bail before the concerned judicial magistrate.
Yes,
If it is
yes.
rejected, then I will be put behind the bar. So that is the apprehension because previously.
That is not the case. How can we anticipate?
Because
It's not a
the-
case of anticipation.
Because two sections were with regard to the other sections. I have
Yes,
been granted
obviously,
bail.
if it is a case of, I mean, before the filing of the charge sheet, that case, the matter would have been different, but it is a charge sheeted case. Now it is only the session judge. If the case is supposed committed, because it is not a case that you have defaulted, it is not a case that you have shown as an absconder, it's nothing short of that. Only 307 was added by the learned trial court below with an observation also we have submitted. But as the prayer was made and the injury was in a vital part, that may be one of the reason why 307 was prayer by the IO and added by the. But now you have to, they let the case be committed now. How we can pass the order of anticipatory? It cannot be a case. It's just how seeing the position of the case at present. Yes, but does anything to submit?
After adding 307, there stop appear before the Lordship.
Because after adding the 307 also, you have not served with any notice, any kind of notice.
Yes.
That 307 is added against you. That kind of notice is also not there. So why don't you wait and see if there is, suppose at the time of framing of charge or at the time of committing, if such question arises, suppose, that case obviously you will be there because now see, you are not the absconder, you are not because 341 and 325 was obviously there.
Yes, Lordship.
So I think that session just matter can be considered by the session judge and on the
No,
basis
before
of
committal-
adding of 307, no NBW or no warrant is going to issue against you only. It will be simply, case will be committed as it is a 307 non-tribal by the JMFC. So that is the case. Otherwise.
Is that, Lordship, since I've been granted bail with regard to other sections.
Yes,
With
obviously.
regard to 307, no bail granted. So I have to file an application before the concerned judicial magistrate.
Let us say
Yes.
application may not be required also. I don't know at this stage that it cannot
That
be
is the
said.
reason why apprehension was then, and that is the reason why Lordship, the sessions, the application was filed before the learned sessions court, Lordship.
Because but session judge is rightly observed that 482, how can
Technically,
it be?
technically, Lordship, otherwise not
Technically.
maintainable because the charge sheeted case, but the apprehension is
Because
always
case is
there,
not
Lordship.
yet committed also. Let the
Exactly.
case be committed. I think so, let the case be committed. And the door of incident when if at the time of framing of the charge, if the question raises
Yes, Lordship.
that you were not the bail on 307,
Yes,
suppose.
Lordship.
In that case, matter may be a
Taken
matter of case of filing an application or filing an apprehension. If there is an apprehension, you can, but at this stage too, I don't think so.
Lordship, if this observation is there, Lordship, otherwise.
Okay, I'll observe. I'll pass the
Excellent.
order on that.
I'll highly
Yes,
observe.
okay. Fine. I do chamber the order.
Item
Obliged.
39.
Oh. Yes, what is the position of 39?
Pass over for the day, Lordship.
for the day at the request made by the learned counsel for the petition. Whether it is a case of a scan copy.
But here, I have not found the 183 statement of the victim. Scan copy received, my lord.
183 is not there. So in that case, 183 will be required. It is a charge sheeted one, otherwise. So the complete set of
My lord,
scan copy is not available.
scan copy is received, my lord.
Let the matter be inquired. then.
My lord, my lord.
Okay, at the request made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, matter be adjourned. And in the meantime, considering the submission made by Mr. Sharma, the learned edition PP, let a fresh scan copy of the TCR be called for as the 183 BNSS statement of the victim is not available in the record which has already been received by the court. The registry will do the needful in this regard. Let the matter be listed. Let it be listed then after a week. Matter may be fixed. Let the matter may be listed after a week, as on a date to be fixed by the registry. He is, sorry, he is shown as an absconder there. Not an absconder. Why AB is there?
My lord,
No, this is AB. Otherwise,
my
if
lord,
it is a charge sheeted, whether he
Charge
is
sheeted,
shown
my
as an absconder.
my lord,
No,
not my lord. Here,
not absconder.
not my lord. His bail was rejected earlier 2 times, my lord.
No, rejected is all right. Whether shown as an absconder. Then why AB is there? Where he is now? You are now?
I am not aware.
Nowhere.
On the request of RS Chaudhary,
Oh,
just
you
checking
are
it.
not aware with it. Okay.
My lord.
I think I said that. Okay, then.
Maybe.